live. Now let's hit this stupid. Get out of here. Yo, 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 what up? What up? Hello there, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up? May the 4th be with all of you. May the 4th be with you too. Call me Anestis. Anestis? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? 90K. 90K. Bro, stuff's crazy. Your voice is different on stream. Hey, it happens. You know, when you're recording, I obviously got to get into a different kind of area, this and that. Little Jacob managed to get tickets for All In. W. That show's going to be crazy. Good dude. Thank you. Nice. 90K, baby. Thank you. 90K. What is up, guys? Wrestling Premiere is here. Almost 100K, yeah. What's up? The 100K accomplishment, it's like big, but it's not like my main priority now. It's probably going to happen in a couple of months, hopefully, but like, it's not my main goal. You deserve it. Thank you. Like, bro, I've been making like 500 videos. It's crazy. I literally checked. It's almost 500 videos we made in 3.5 years. It's crazy. Who's the best promo maker, The Miz or The Rock? The Rock, bro. Come on. Rock will embarrass The Miz. He's going to beat him up on his own show. Send him out of the ring. Roast him again. You guys know it. Congrats, bro. Been here since 2020. Love your vids. Thank you. I remember a bunch of you guys from early on. It's crazy. Wrestling Premiere versus Superkick Studios. Book it. Why would we book that kind of match? It should be a tag team match, right? You absolutely deserve it. Thank you. I'll be on Backlash Saturday. It's going to be a W show, hopefully, in Puerto Rico. We got Bad Bunny. We got Damian Priest. We got Rey Mysterio. Now, that show's going to be good, hopefully. Let's go. Congrats, 90K. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It really means a lot to me, but like, when you guys talk about 100K or whatever, it's a nice accomplishment, but at the end of the day, you know, you got to move on afterwards. But it's a big accomplishment. Thank you, guys. I decided to stream. I was going to stream yesterday, then stuff happened. Quick question. Attitude Era versus Ruthless Aggression. Ruthless Aggression for me, bro. Looking fresh, my guy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted an excuse to wear this. The reason why I wanted to wear this is because, like, if I wear this outside right now, it's not the vibe. There you go. What happened? Well, I wanted to stream yesterday, but I just thought, let's wait one more day. SmackDown 2016 or SmackDown 2003? SmackDown 2003, bro. People be fawning over SmackDown 2016, and it was good, you know, but like, they go, oh, SmackDown 2016 was this. Like, bro, sit down. They always overrate stuff on Twitter, I swear. But 03 SmackDown's where it's at. They got Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. That alone gives them the victory. Congrats, man. Proud of you. Watched your video since 2020. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I told you. I remember a bunch of you guys. Some of you guys have been around since 2019. The early days when we had that bad microphone, we'd be talking with a high-pitched voice. What is up, guys? Wrestling Premiere here. I used to make videos every 2 days because I was hungry as hell. I wanted to get a certain amount of like views and stuff like that. I was always hungry. Hey, I was there on Raw 3 days ago. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I don't even remember Raw. It just happened. I don't even remember anything about it. How would you feel if Jey Uso dethroned Roman Reigns? All right. This is the thing. I can't really talk about this stuff on a video because people be like, what do you mean by that? But what it comes down to is if Jey beats Roman, it's going to be a good moment. But a week later, he's not going to have a good title reign. It's just not gonna happen. The tag team guy having a good title reign, yeah, right. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, he is not gonna have a good title reign if that happens. It's gonna be a good moment. We're gonna like it. We're gonna be like, oh, it's awesome. But once he loses, that's it. No one's gonna remember the title reign. They're gonna be like, it's disappointing. And you can't really do that with this title, with Roman Reigns' run. Or do you feel it should be Cody for story business reasons? Yeah, it has to be Cody, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be shilling for Cody or anything like that. I would take SpongeBob beating Roman Reigns. I don't care who beats him as long as that title is off of him. At this point, I do not care. But if you have a choice, I wouldn't choose Jay over Cody Rhodes. Sup, bro? Would you ever consider doing gameplays for the Hall of Fame mode on SCR 08? It's very challenging. I don't got SCR 08 with me here. It's at my family's house. I don't know. Like, I can't guarantee gameplay videos. It feels like you guys prefer something else in general. Has to be Cody. I hope so. Happy 90K premiere, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate that. What's the best WWE return of all time? Like no one ever expected. Ones that are not like Cody's. Everyone knew he was coming back. The Dudleys, 2015. You guys remember that? The New Day's dancing. You know, they're dancing this and that. Then pyro goes off and the Dudleys come like, oh my god. That was big. LA Knight US title agenda begins. Indeed. The Iron Man match with Brock and Kurt was the first show I ever went to. Bro, you chose one of the best shows to go to. I swear. That show was actually good. Take away the Iron Man match. There was Los Guerreros. I think... John Cena wasn't on that show. But... complex. Vice City Grand Theft Auto NPC. This is not the Vice City fit. My Vice City fit is another one, but... I didn't choose to wear right now. Cody needs to be in my hope so. I remember those days. The Heavyweight Championship to Cody feels more like a second place belt or a participation trophy in my opinion. How about to you? Listen, let's not lie. That title reign, that title is the secondary title. Should Cody win it? I don't think he should win at the moment. Maybe 3 years from now. His agenda should be the World Championship. That's what it comes down to. Wait a minute, let me... But like as I was saying, Cody, he's got to go for the world title. The WWE Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship to me is literally like the Europa League trophy compared to the Champions League trophy. If you guys know what I mean. Like it's nice, but you got to go for the premier, the very top belt if you're Cody Rhodes. Braun Breaker going to beat Roman Reigns. That would be crazy. I didn't see Cody Rhodes winning the match, but that can still push his momentum if they play out like the CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar match in 2013. It's going to be tough. They put themselves in a weird position, but we'll see. I feel like this is the thing. Like, even though Triple H probably booked the whole thing or Vince or whoever, I feel like Cody Rhodes wanted it for himself because this guy loves hardship. He loves emulating his father. His father wasn't winning the title until later. He didn't win the title until later on. So I feel like this is him trying to emulate his father and trying to have that redemption arc. He's going to come in like Rocky. He's going to redeem himself in Philadelphia. WrestleMania main event. That's crazy. Imagine it doesn't happen, though. I mean, yeah, I love the Dudleys, but I guess everyone can agree that they lived their prime in TNA. By the way, you didn't make a video about the Aces and Eights. I will. It takes time. By the way, yeah, TNA content will be coming. I don't even know what the hell I'm making now. I got 2 videos in mind. We'll see. I don't want to talk about them now because I don't want to get some of you guys' hopes up. But what is the best TV match in WWE history? Cena versus Michaels on Raw in London or Kurt versus Brock 60 minutes? All right, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be biased with this one. I actually watched this one live. Cena versus Michaels. I love that match. I remember I thought Raw ended early. It didn't end early. It was just that good of a match. Dudley's return in 2015 was crazy. I remember losing my mind. Yeah. But like the Cena and Michaels match in London in April of 2007, I don't think it could get better than that. Wrestling-wise, TNA was better. Yeah, that's easy. Congrats on 90K, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I got some stuff coming up, but I'm taking it slow recently. At this point, the only one I see beating Roman Reigns is Super Cena. LMFAO. Imagine John Cena comes back wearing the orange. That's it. Roman Reigns over. UCL prediction. Okay. Erling Haaland is the Roman Reigns of the Premier League. Also, congrats on 90K. He is. He's just on a different level. He is cracked up. Congratulations. So, thank you. UCL predictions. All right. Who's playing on Tuesday? Is it Milan and Inter or Madrid and what's it called? City. I think the Madrid and City match is gonna go to City. The thing is with Madrid, their luck is gonna run out. These guys do commit black magic. They're doing the evils. They're going to the underworld to get this magic and try to win these matches. But like they just got their ass beat by who did they lose to? I forgot who they lost to, but they just lost 2 matches in a week. So I'm gonna go with City. Haaland is gonna have a performance that leaves the Bernabeu out. As for Milan and Inter, Inter are the biggest football terrorists out there. Those guys will go to hell and beyond to get a draw, let alone a win. So I'm going to go with Inter for that one. And the final, I hope Inter wins then. I personally just want to see one of those classic European teams go back on the stage and win the trophy. That'll be nice. U.S. title 2004, Cena was over as hell. Yeah, he was. He was. The guy would come out in the jersey, do this, whatever, and everyone loved him. Their X division was way better than the cruiserweights. Yeah, bro, this is the coldest take in the world. The thing with the cruiserweight division is people do not really seem to talk about how bad it got in like 2005. They don't. They always talk about when it was good. But after that, it just faded. No one cared about the cruiserweights. I personally do not remember much about the cruiserweights as a kid, barring Gregory Helms' title reign and Hornswoggle as the champion. I don't remember much from that time period. You got any wrestler merch? Yeah. I got Finn Balor, Prince with the X. It's from like 2019. I got Eddie Guerrero's not cheating death, the Scarface one. I got John Cena Hustle Loyalty Respect. I got another John Cena Hustle Loyalty Respect, the blue one. What else? CM Punk Best in the World. But I don't really. Oh yeah, Roman Reigns as well. But I don't really buy a lot of wrestling merch because you can't really wear them, bro. Some stuff's goofy. Like, imagine buying that Britt Baker shirt. God forbid. Be like, hey, what up? You're going outside, you're walking. Hey, what up? Be like, what the hell is this guy wearing? What is that? Yeah, like, wrestling merch needs to be subtle for me to buy it. Granada and Real Sociedad. Yeah, they lost to La Real and Granada. They're not doing too well right now. But they're a different beast than the champions. You tell me Mercedes right now, LOL. Bro, trust me, I got this other version of this shirt. It looks exactly like the Vice City one, except it's a bit green. I almost wore it right now. AEW sold 50K on Wembley. Crazy. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, but then you realize, hey, it's the UK. These guys die for wrestling. They're so passionate for these sports. They're passionate for football, rugby. Even when the NFL comes in, these guys go crazy. So with the wrestling, it's like, of course. Did you see Conor McGregor call out Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman? Not yet. I mean, I'm probably going to hop on Twitter right now. I'm not going to lie, I don't really have any interest on playing 2K22. The controller actually works now, though. Thoughts on Grayson Waller going to SmackDown? Who would also be a great fit for the U.S. title scene? Yeah, he would. I personally believe WWE's last great year before the move to PG of 2005, the TV output, storylines, and matches that year were pretty good. I mean, yeah. Girona and Real Sociedad. Sorry, yeah, I don't really remember the first match. One of those guys scored 4 goals. I forgot who it was. It's crazy. Every time I don't watch Madrid in La Liga, they do something crazy. Every time. It's insane. Forza Milan. Hey, if they get to the final, I'm rooting for them. Like, imagine Rafael Leao, Giroud, all these guys win the trophy. That would be nice. But we're going to hop on Twitter right now. Hold on, let me get this set up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made a Discord. If you're wondering why I don't go on it. Wait up. I'm trying to set it up, you know. Lakers beat Warriors. Yeah, I watched that. Jordan Poole thought he was him. Like, bro, sit down. Now Sauce and was cool until that happened. Before that, I liked the Batista one. Yeah, bro, I'm very nostalgic for that time period in general. You know what I mean? WWE bottled this year's draft like Arsenal bottled the title. Oh my god. Bro, leave Arsenal alone. Is it bad that I simply don't really watch wrestling anymore other than pay-per-views? I'm not gonna lie, I've been very, like, not into things right now. I put it on the computer here in my room, and what's it called? I'm not really that interested. I see stuff that happening, but to watch like a 20-minute match at this point, I don't really care. If it's a pay-per-view, yes, most definitely. But like I cannot watch at this point. I am gonna dive into Stardom though. Some of you guys told me to dive into. I'm probably gonna dive into it today. Sup, WrestleMere? What up? What up? WrestleMere, I've been subscribed to your channel for over a year, but my question is, do you wish Seth Rollins' Second Coming theme returns? And I miss Reigns' old theme too. I like a Second Coming theme, you know. Burn it down. Da, 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 da. Now that's hype. But let me show you guys the Discord if you want to see it. Wait up. You got the Montez Ford look going on. Yeah. 2006 was a good year too. This is a win. Edge became main event material and Cena's push got skyrocketed. Yeah, I love 2006. I'm very nostalgic for those time periods in general, like 05 to 2010. I looked at those years with fondness, obviously, because I've always been so big into wrestling. You know what I mean? It's your job, this, at the moment. Sheesh, Brody looking good. Yeah. Thanks. Mace 2020 look. What does he do? This? I had a goofy hat on, but it didn't match the outfit. Smoke and Mirrors or Kingdom? Right now, Kingdom. Cody Rhodes just matches him. Smoke and Mirrors matched him when he was a mid-carder. Bad Bunny, is that you? Nah. Who's your favorite technical wrestler? Mine is Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, Bret Hart, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan. That other guy who committed the tragedies would probably be number one. But, like, I don't really like rating him, honestly. Like, he has his place in history, but, like, you know. Do you think Montez Ford could be a mainstream superstar like The Rock, Batista? I mean, it's hard to say at this moment. We got to see him in the limelight. Like, we didn't think Roman Reigns would be this big star. We believed he had potential, but not to this point. I got to make this Discord work. Sorry about that. Stevie Richards. Also... Hold on, let me put on... I got to put on one... Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, here's the Discord. Let me fix this. My mistake. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let me set it up. I don't stream often, so I'm not used to this stuff. Oh my god. No. Okay, here's the Discord. Premiere. This is it. I haven't visited it in a while, sorry, because I'm trying to like do some other things at the moment. But like we're working on it. You know, people, some of you guys post over here. You guys can see it, right? I don't get the hate for the Joker Sting story. As a kid, I loved it. Yeah, it was good. My wife was reportedly excited. Nice. Seth versus Sikoa, something fresh. I like it. Huge dubs on the new video, brother. Thank you. You're over. You're on the stream. I'm tired of Solo Man with this male stopping Iron Man match versus Reigns. Yeah, but like if you want to post here, you could post videos. You know, like here. Alright, over-exaggerate that left, sorry. But I hope you guys get the point. You could post here, we mess around. These guys got Ed, and Eddie. CM Punk. Yeah. Of course, basketball. You guys got Warriors Lake Show. Self-promotion. If you want to promote here, dive in. I'm working on things, though, you know? Like, here I am. It says I'm live, which is funny. Here I am. You want to add me? I'm over there. I'm going to put a link. Hold on, let me put a link. I'm going to put a link to the Discord. Wait up. There it is. I'm like, we're just chilling here. I'm gonna hop on Twitter right now. Let me take off the glasses. Enough. Party's over. We need some more Y2J videos like his 2013 and 15 run. Would that be a good video though? Like, I'm not sure if that would be a good video. It's tough. We'll see. Wrestling Mirror, what's your thoughts on Jade Cargill and Red Velvet joining WWE and teaming up with Bianca Belair to make like a female her business? I don't think so. I feel like Jade Cargill should not have anything to do with Bianca Belair as a partnership because she seems like a leader herself. You know what I mean? Do you see them continuing the Brock Cody story after Backlash? I think so. I love your Wrestling Mirror. I love your videos. You're one who convinced me to watch wrestling. Thank you. But just one thing, we want ROH content. ROH content. There's a reason why I'll make it. I wish to make it, but the Honor Club app is weird. You know what I mean? You don't. If it was exactly like Impact Plus or the WWE Network, guarantee videos, you can't really do some certain things. Let me see if you guys join this Discord. Yeah, you guys are joining. Nice. W. Wasn't CM Punk Media Scrum somewhat entertaining? Yeah, it was. How can I add you? I got that link over there. Hold on. Do I have any notifications? No one's added me yet. Bro, I'm a jobber to this Discord thing, honestly. Man was undisputed championship. Defeated The Rock, Stone, leaving The Undertaker at some point. Yeah, Chris Jericho. Let me hop on Twitter. God forbid we see some weird stuff today. Like, this Twitter thing is always bizarre. I go on it. I probably should make a prayer before I go on it because it's goofy. It's weird. Some stuff you see is like, oh my god. This is Napoli. Nah, that's nice. Show me through your screen. Bro's trying to look like Bad Bunny with those glasses on. No, bro. I don't look like Bad Bunny. We don't look like Benito. Thoughts on Alexa Bliss 2016 and 19? She was good, but she was over-pushed. Alright, let me show you the Discord. Wait up. They always over-push people, bro. Something's good, even a little. Over-pushed. Wins everything. Duh, duh, duh. Like, bro, sit down. Alright, here's the... Sorry. This is the Discord. It's called Premiere. I got the link over there. You click it. It's going to send you an invitation. Boom. Here, the GOAT joined at Runzer. There you go. I'm going to expand on it, you know. Like, I'm trying to work on it and things like that. It's just going to take a while. Look at this, bro. Look. What the hell? What is this? Hell no. If you want to post on from TikTok, you copy and paste it here. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? I'm working on it. I'm trying to expand it. But yeah. Alright, we got Twitter. Good. Bro, why are you posting this guy? Why are you posting him? Bro. Twitter time. You guys know Twitter time, right? Hold on. Why is it so big? There we go. Expand it a little. All right, Twitter. My favorite time pastime. Did you hear about Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss hating the show? Yeah. That's some old news, though. LOL, someone posted Taco Bell. Saul Sikoa screaming at the top of his lungs is hilarious to me because of the contrast between his voice and his character. Nah, Saul's a cool guy. They just put him in every main event because Roman at Show makes his matches have a bigger fight feel and adds more to the championship when they have a big fight feel like that. It adds a bit, like, but bro should show up. Like, I miss a long-term champion. Finn Balor and Seth Rollins should have a rematch of the new World Heavyweight Championship. Run it back. Found you on Discord. Thank you. That's the Discord. I'm going to post the link again. What the hell is wrong with this thing? There we go. Salute, bro. Thank you. You think there's room for Carlito in today's main event card? Nah. This time passed. If he was around and he didn't get into trouble and whatever, yeah, that would have been nice. Thanks. Thanks. Where is that? Where is that? There's this meme. Where's that chat at? Whatever. Thanks for 90K. Live streaming. What's your 4-digit tag on Discord? Damn, you got me with that. Oh, it's I thought they removed the 4-digit tags. Hold on. Let me give it to you. You deserve it. Thanks. How do you get the 4-digit tag thing? Didn't they just remove it? Oh. I got it. This was almost Twitter always letting me down, I swear. Thanks for 1.1 million. A fan now, Omar. Name 5 Vin Diesel's. Okay, we can't see that. Name 5 Vin Diesel movies that Fast and Furious will get shot. Okay. Boiler Room, Triple X, Riddick, A Man Apart, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I think we got it. They're WWE Diva. Right now, it's... I'm forgetting someone. Probably Bianca Belair. Thanks. Send me a friend request. Where is it? Oh. There we go. We added you. W's. Oh, you follow Low? He pops up. I don't really follow him, but I watch playback. I watch playback often because YouTube. I love you, Rasmir. I love you too. Send your request. There you go. But yeah, I watch playback, every once in a while. I haven't watched them in a bit. They made this WWE video, but you guys seen this memes? I'll be popping bottles. Circles in Japan. You guys know these memes? They're all over TikTok. I would have logged in, but stuff's weird right now. I was gonna write thanks, but it sounded redundant. I'm watching Dynamite now. I really like Bandito. It's a type of Bandito. It looks like Bandito. Justin thinks he's neat. Yeah. Jessica Alba's impressed with Iron Stuff. Bro, Jessica Alba's all over the place right now. Be careful scrolling on Twitter. Twin some against the rules might pop up. That's one of the reasons why I didn't stream yesterday. There's a cat video trending, which I didn't see. Thank God I didn't see it, but it's tragic. Man, he sold that Kerm stop. Yeah, favorite WWE Diva growing up. Trish Stratus, then AJ Lee. Yeah. His bald ass can't even use a hammock, probably. He's supposed to... Yeah, you guys seen The Rock? Bro's having so much fun. Booker T out here ordering DoorDash. W. Could be iDubbbz. I wouldn't have a problem with Christian Cage winning the championship. Jessica Alba is one of my crushes, one of the most beautiful women ever. Facts. They're out here writing on Twitter, hear me out. Hear you out on what? What are you talking about? How'd you feel about the draft system? Personally, I prefer the old style where the match was determined who got a draft pick. It was so insignificant, bro. I'm not gonna be an old head, everything was great back then. But bro, at least make things right. Make things interesting. Is AJ Styles in here? Cody versus Seth World Heavyweight Championship final, and I could see Lesnar having a blow-off match with Bobby Lashley. Probably. I think it'll be Cody and Seth and Finn Balor. May the 4th be with you. Indeed. Wardlow counter days. I agree. They said Alexis and catering. Meanwhile, she smashed. You guys saw this? I think she sang Avril Lavigne. Small things. They're gonna copyright me, but you get the point. She's out here singing Blink 182. Will Washington, they got him in AEW. It's crazy. Danielson cooked that sharpshooter merchant. What? I didn't hear this. I had headphones on yesterday. I was making a video. I didn't hear this.
Like, well, what do you want to do? And I just said, I want to give you a pile driver, John.
As for CM Punk, we are just supposed to sweep him under the rug, ignore his accomplishments, his legacy, his outbursts.
Bro, what is this sad video?
I always liked working with John because it was easy.
Listen to him, man. They love you.
I read James Gunn said John Cena was the best improv actor he's ever worked with, and it does not surprise me.
It's for damn sure that CM Punk ain't gonna interrupt me.
Chicago loves their fellow Chicagoans. That's all right. CM Punk's outburst. I didn't agree with what he had.
Bro, why is this so sad? Let me read the chat. Rock's enjoying himself as he definitely should. His important day. Wasn't his birthday like 2 days ago? Favorites. Rock is doing everything but pull up to face Roman. Man, AEW hasn't felt AEW lately. Hopefully CM Punk saves the company. Thoughts on what's next for Bray Wyatt? It's tough to say. Bray Wyatt, they always launch him into some of the most random things. I think I was going to say Omos, but nah. They're probably going to pair him with some Grayson Waller. They're probably going to pair him with Grayson Waller like they did with LA Knight. I think that's what's going to happen. MJF closes the fridge with his hips. Nah, Drake does that. Bro, still talking about the referees. Messi made them worse. Bro, they're really making storylines from 2K23. That's crazy. Wish death. That's enough. Amberith was just banned on Twitch, yeah? This literally just screams Seth Rollins. Facts. They're really good. Bro, people on Twitter are crazy, I swear. Sometimes I honestly question why I have this app, I swear. There's not much going on, no. I'm probably going to hop on YouTube in a little. Spider-Man 3 was released 16 years. Damn. Yeah, it was. It's crazy. Oh, see, man.
The Nigerian booty beater.
Hey! Calm down. Not now, babe. Jeff Jarrett's driving a tractor. Oh, yeah, that segment from yesterday. Rank the pillars from your favorite to least favorite. Okay. MJF, Darby, Sammy, Jungle Boy, Jackoff, Perry. Damn, calm down. Calma. Let's read the chat. No, stop, Wrestling Mirror. What do you mean by that? Bray needs to stop trying to be so creative and just wrestle. Well, he's scared of wrestling, bro. He just is. There's rumors to have JD McDonough to join the Judgment Day stable on Raw. I heard about that. JD, don't Google me. He's going to be a bit out of place, honestly. Like, I feel like he should be his own person if they're going to have him on the main roster, which he's on Raw, right? JD, the Judgment Day. It means initials make sense. No Bray versus Grayson Waller. They'll probably do that. Wonder how wrestling would have been with this guy in Mercy T13 as creative team. Bro, they're always making some bizarre stories. What if Rey Mysterio let his son wear his mask or whatever? They're out here always creating some stuff. It's original content, so that's nice. Grayson Waller is going to be a heck of a heel on SmackDown. I can't wait for his first suit. Yeah, it makes sense from that was JD's trainer. Yeah, it makes sense with the vibe. You know what I mean? Congratulations on 9K. Thank you. Thank you. Hear you out on what? It's Jessica Mother effing Alba we've known since Honey. That's what I'm saying. These people, bro. Hear me out. Out here talking like they make it seem like they're showing a picture of a wall or something. Hear me out. Get out of here. I can't have nice things. Ronda, stay away from Liv. Too bad. Go on, Cruyff. Raw's looking kind of fire these days. Indeed. Why is every Roman stan demanding that he beats Hogan's record? Always race to take a record away from him. His record doesn't go away. Just gets knocked out by one. Are y'all stupid? Hell no. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen. I thought they were playing right now. It's like, what the hell? I'm not gonna lie to you. If Roman Reigns has a title reign that lasts beyond SummerSlam, I don't care. That's what it comes down to, bro. I have other pastimes and other things I could do. You know what I mean? I don't really care about that stuff. Oh, he wins. Oh, 2,000 days. Like, bro, get out of here. Well, I want to see interesting stories, and that ain't interesting to me. It's just not. It's not. Like, I don't care. Did you watch the iCarly reboot yet? How is it? I only watched like 2 episodes. I don't remember much. They're going to copyright me later. Let me get this right. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember much from the reboot. Yeah, I don't remember. LA Knight is my absolute favorite at the moment. Needs a shot at the U.S. title. I think LA and Austin Theory can have so much fun in a feud. Heel versus heel, I know, but let me dream. I feel like if that happens, LA Knight's going to turn into a face. That's what's going to happen. Terrence Waller going after the U.S. title. We'll see. Grayson Waller's really talented. He just is. New Japan's going to copyright me. Sorry about that. This storyline ain't so bad. What the? Bro, this storyline was... I don't even remember much from it. I just remember Nikki Bella. How I'm arriving to Wembley Stadium. Yeah, the AEW show All In has so much hype. Damn it, I wanted to see that. Jose Mourinho. Yeah, Jose Mourinho was hating on them. Christian heard Wardlow's dad was dead in the Banner program. Yeah. The only king I'll pledge allegiance to. Y'all don't understand how happy the strong Cole entrance made me. Adam Cole. Luis Lopez is the most underrated GTA protagonist. Facts. Bro is everywhere but WWE. Look at this image. Bro is happy. He knows he's going to have this title reign last as long as he wants. If he wants to end it tomorrow, he'll end it. If he wants it in 5 years, that's what's going to happen. Bro's chilling with it. He just is. LA Knight is U.S. champ. Sign me up. I just hope so. Fresh ideas. Can you make a video on AJ Styles' 1 year long title reign? Yeah, eventually. This draft made me excited for the U.S. title scene on SmackDown. We'll see. They on my ass, but he hasn't worked in a month. And anyone who complained about Brock, but defending it, Roman better quiet out. Look at this. They really... I am not showing up Bleacher Report. Roman Reigns on Actually Wrestling. He said solo to work. He's got to chill in the pool. That's it. No problem for him. I'm starting to sense Hater won't be defending the title or nothing. Yeah. Look at this. Look at bro. Bro's chilling. He just got married. Everything's calm. Similar to Roman Reigns. Everything's cool for him. The ring general. Doghead Lakers game 1. Cody better win this. Oh my god. You guys think he's going to win? Most underrated WCW superstar. Top of my head, Alex Wright probably. Das Wonder Kid. LA Knight for heavyweight champion. We'll see. What does Roman being my flaming? Yeah, I'm terrified. He does not care. He's living life on easy mode right now. Him losing comes down to his own decision. They're probably not going to be like, oh, you're going to lose it. He can do whatever he wants at this point. LA Knight to beat Hogan's record. We'll see. Imagine. Yeah. But this, I think, is going to go like Extreme Rules, where Cody gets his ass beat, obliterated, but he doesn't lose. He fights through and beats Brock Lesnar. It's going to be like John Cena Extreme Rules 2012 all over again. SZA. Sneeko. She morphed into a Latina. The hell? Bro, Bad Baby's crazy.
Father, I never wanted to be your father figure. You have a father. But your father is dead.
Bro, these edits, they really... Look at this, look at this. Bro, they really stepped it up with the editing, I swear. Like these TikToks, they started stepping it up with the editing. It's over for this team if there's a penalty shootout. Why has he got to say it like that? Come on. Not to brag, but Cobra Tate blocked you. May the 4 pillars be with you. We'll see how that match goes. Warriors in 7. I feel like Lakers going to edge it out. We'll see. Freaking Jordan Poole out there. 14 seconds left. He's got the ball. He's too far out. Tries to shoot up like he's the superstar. Bro, sit down. Sit down. Eli Drake is too old for that. Yeah, if he has that title reign, he'll be like 46 once he loses it. Cody versus Brock is 50-50. Can't see a winner now. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Who do you think should end Gunther's IC title reign? Ilya Dragunov. That's a basic answer. Sheamus and... I was going to say Drew McIntyre, but they should have him in the world title picture on Raw. So, other than those two, who's on Raw right now? I don't even remember the draft. It's kind of forgettable. It depends on who's there, but yeah, like Sheamus and Dragunov. Would you ever make football content? Which kind? Football? NFL or original football like soccer? I would, but it's tough, you know. You got to maintain one channel. Like, I'm going to tell you guys this straight up. If I do work on a second channel, it's going to be some very, like, broad stuff. I can't really make documentary-esque content on another channel consistently. It's tough. I have a feeling Roman might lose the title Wrestling 40. I don't like the idea. We'll see. I love Christian. Yeah. Hopefully SummerSlam. Christian and TNA main eventer. Christian WWE mid-carder Edge. Yeah, he's got to be pushed a bit higher, but it is what it is. Thoughts on Kevin Owens' new Face of America gimmick back in 2017? Oh, yeah. The time where I stopped watching. I stopped watching around that time period because it was boring. Kevin Owens shaved his beard. Started talking down on Canada, I think. And was like, oh, I am American. I didn't really care for it. I felt like he was not into it. I didn't think it was that good. If it was good, I would remember something from that run, but I don't. All I remember is the disappointing matches with AJ Styles. Who you got on the NXT Women's Championship tournament that will be culminating on Battleground? Is Tiffany Stratton in it? If she is, then she's winning. The hell? Christian is how you should be a heel. Yeah, he is. Hate the slander of Naomi, Trinity. Some fans are way too toxic. Yeah. Some fans are toxic, you know. It's just how it is. Why weren't you drafted, WP? Because let me explain it. If I were to get drafted, I would have ended Roman Reigns' title reign with a smile on my face. That's why. Reminds me, Christian was the biggest a-hole as a heel. LMAO, people forget about it. Yeah, they do. You guys seen this segment yesterday? It was so goofy. As of now, Roman Reigns is being advertised for WWE's Money in the Bank in London, England. Who's the ideal opponent for title defense does take place on said show? I think Sheamus. I'll be right back. Sorry. Yeah, I think Sheamus is going to get it. The new face of America KO has potential, but they dropped the ball. I don't remember much from it. The fall of Louis Danger and the rise of Will Washington all within 24 hours while AEW sells 43K tickets worth $6 million in the pre-sale alone. Bro, Louis Danger's a weirdo. That's all I'm going to say. That stuff is bizarre. Like, what the hell? The original plan for Bad Bunny at Backlash was to team with Rey Mysterio to face Damian Priest and Dom. And Bad Bunny was supposed to pin Dom at a safe and Bad Bunny. Damn, they really think highly of him. I just hope he doesn't come out to Booker T again. Bro has like 100 songs out there. Chooses that. Agent like fine one, indeed. An AEW security guard just gave me sound patches. What a good guy. Damn, they're looking out for him. Like I was always saying, stuff's weird. What a week to be a women's wrestling fan. Oh yeah, they actually won. Forgot GZ still exists. Flash Legend. Jokic. Whoa. Calm down, Twitter. I'm just saying. Calm down. What's the crazy? Bro, you guys seen this yesterday? They're out here kissing each other. They had the theme songs mashed up. They're all cool. Crazy. Chao Girl reveals he no longer speaks to Vicky. Yeah, I heard about that. And actually, I didn't. I heard about the other thing. The photos you can hear, I'll go first. Napoli. Where is Asuka? She got directed to SmackDown. WWE's gonna swerve us and have Logan Paul win Money in the Bank. Yeah. We're gonna be like Finn Balor, freaking LA Knight. They're probably gonna go with the YouTube guy himself, Logan Paul, cause more attention, you know. He has the briefcase. He's gonna be on impulsive. He's gonna be like, I won this. That's probably what's gonna happen. Hell, I wouldn't even be shocked if they have him win the World Heavyweight Championship. If they do that, that's crazy. They just would. I wouldn't be shocked. Imagine Seth Rollins retains the title at SummerSlam against Finn Balor. He's tired. Then the stupid music. I don't even know what Logan Paul's music is, but he comes in, cashes in. People are going to boo the living hell out of him if that happens. I wouldn't be shocked. Who do you think is winning that new championship belt? Seth Rollins. If it's not him, it just has to be him. That boy Roderick Strong ain't missed a beat. Yeah. Oh yeah, this segment. One devastating shot. Yeah. Wow. Items. Okay, this would be peak booking for Forbidden Door 2 regarding the woman. Hikaru Shida versus Mercedes Moné. Jamie Hayter versus Utami Hayashi. We'll see. If they bring in Mercedes, Sasha Banks, I think it'll be big. Only time will tell. Brian Baring Brett. I know what they're doing. Name which star you want to see break out into the second half of 2023. I'll start Dakota Kai. Bro, she's got to get some wins and some like promos and whatever. What are your good, bad opinions on Cody Rhodes? He's been the same guy he's been for years. He hasn't changed his ROH, and since then he's been wronging me in the wrong way. I can't stand this narrative that mother effers are pushing some of them that were. I'm seeing people that love now make it make sense. Okay, if you're, I'm gonna say this right now. Me personally, I liked Cody Rhodes. You know, if you want to see proof, go to one of my first live streams from 2 years ago. I remember someone subscribed. I don't know why I have that sound, but I always liked Cody Rhodes. Go back to the stream from 2 years ago. I remember it's an old stream. It's one of my first streams I've ever done. Someone told me, "What is Cody Rhodes even that good?" And I remember saying something along the lines of, "I see something special in him." That's just me personally. Wrestling Purpose, Wrestling Gifts, WrestleMania 45, LMEO. We're gonna do celebrity boxing. That's it. We're gonna be on the undercard just to fill up the card. They're gonna be like, "Who the hell are these two?" I'd rather watch every Saudi show than see Logan do anything. Well, get prepared to watch him win the title. Do you remember when Brock Lesnar invaded WWE headquarters and destroyed Triple H's office during their feud? Yeah, of course. Bro, I love your videos. You and Wrestling Gifts are my favorite. You guys got to do a collab. Just wait up for that. He's actually supposed to show up on the WrestleMania 27 video, but stuff happened. I hope WrestleMania 41's in Minneapolis. That's where I live. Yeah, I heard rumors. I got a feeling like Bayley will turn on Io Sky by the end of the match. You can see Bayley showing signs of jello inside of her. Only time will tell. Lamar Jackson. In case you forgot, Finn Balor mentioned that Judgment Day will be expanding after WrestleMania 39. Yeah, they're probably gonna be bringing JD. That's probably what's gonna happen. Dua Lipa, it's not fun. I don't want it. MJF's title reign has been midis. No one said hang on over talking about. I don't recall him being this bad. In my opinion, MJF did his best work without the title. I think it's because he doesn't wrestle often. Ever gone skinny dipping? Hell no. Hell no. Christ Jericho, calm down. Need this match one more time before Brock Lesnar retires. Ha! You guys seen Kyrie yesterday? Bro, the whole feed was fun and over. That was crazy.
Go.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Bro, PWG,
This ain't over.
so different. Bro, Twitter's lacking, honestly. Kind of dry. I think I came on too early, but it is what it is. The hell? Jeff Jarrett joins the Mexicals. Imagine. Which brand has the biggest advantage after the draft? I think Raw. I don't want David Arquette Jr. winning the title, aka Logan Paul. That's probably what's gonna happen, bro. At least he knows how to wrestle. I prefer an actual wrestler having it because, you know, they work hard, they do stuff. The hell's wrong with this lighting? They work hard all year, and YouTube boy comes in. Like, if I'm gonna say this right now, if Logan Paul wins the title, KSI and all those guys are gonna try to come in. They all are. I think that's what's gonna happen. WP, have you been to any live events? Yeah, I went to SmackDown. We're going to SummerSlam. It'll be my 38th birthday. Happy early birthday to you. Nah, I don't think I can. Scroll back a little bit. You just missed the AEW Collision spoilers. I don't see anything. But even if I wanted to go to SummerSlam, I can't. Because I won't be in America at the time. Oh. Oh, yeah, they lost to Brighton. I just think that Dakota Kai... Yeah, we know. Just start the OnlyFans. How many likes does this guy have? Oh. You're a effing loser and everyone in the comments is too. Oh, yeah, I heard she got leaked. Many people are getting sick of it. 2018 on the left. Down right. WWW. The cold-hearted, handsome devil. Top 10 vignettes in the history of wrestling television. Now, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty damn funny. Like Jeff Jarrett, they're all trying to convince. They went to the Briscoe house trying to convince them. And they didn't believe a single word. Paris. Bro's Mr. West now. Is there anything in the Triple H era for WWE that isn't working for you? The booking of the woman? Yeah. That's an easy one. We don't gotta like think long and hard for it. The women's division's so dry. It's dry. It's like Twitter right now. There's not much going on, and I don't like what is happening now. Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. Other than that, what's going on? I don't even remember. You remember when the Nexus helped Kane in his buried alive match against the Undertaker back in 2010 without any explanation? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. You follow Angle, let's go. No, I don't. It just pops up. I know him. He talks about wrestling once in a while. They're going to hop on YouTube. Jimmy Butler trying so hard to be the villain of NY. You're not Trae Young. You're not Trae Young being yelled. Someone tells you everything we need to know about this Priority franchise. Bro, why are you roasting them like that? Come on, bro. Are you serious? Let the Knicks have their moment. Googling to see if I can give my dog a bite of my dinner. My dog. Bro, that picture's iconic. Yeah, white woman never being the horse. New Japan. Bro, New Japan's stingy with it. You know how it is. What happened? Glitchy. We'll see. Ricky picks up the W. Oh yeah, he did. Gunther versus... Damn. Yeah, if he becomes the heavyweight champion, That's the IC title, right? He's going to have a long run, I think. That's just what's going to happen. Wade Barrett was allegedly going to face Taker Mania. You watched Dark Side of the Ring? I haven't watched it in like 2 years. Last one I watched was The Plane Ride from Hell, which I already knew about a bunch of the stuff that went down, but when you actually hear the wrestlers talk about it, it's like, damn. It really was a disappointment to see. And I would like act like some good guy. Like, when you see about that stuff, it's like, damn, this stuff really is dark. Remember when they tried to push Jack Swagger's Kurt Angle budget? Yeah. He had the blue singlet. He just cashed in Money in the Bank. Ankle lock. Bro, he's a good wrestler, but like at that point, they weren't helping him. You remember the Reese's Puffs rap commercial? Of course. SmackDown finna be hilarious. Michael Cole hates Bailey and Flop Dollar. Wade Barrett hates Grayson Waller. Bottom dollar, bro. Michael Cole does not like him. He just doesn't. Wait, what? I think Gunther would get a Roman title run if he wins the new title. I'm kind of scared of long title reigns at the moment. Ew. Bro. Damn. That's nice. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying, Zord. Yeah, we're gonna go on Twitter. My auntie had a big fat ass. I guess the turkey not gonna be the only thing getting stuffed up this thing. What? That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. F you, Sammy Guevara. No one hurts my boyfriend. Oh, yeah. That partnership was bound to fail. Ew. What the hell's wrong with his luggage? Why is it effed up? YouTube time. Yeah, I can't watch it. He's been on trial since the Trump administration. Damn. That's crazy. Fed fans laughed and saying, haha, 700K, but are neglecting to say that playoff sports have been the reason for the past month. AW is usually a top. Bro, I don't care about the ratings. They're obviously down right now. What do you expect? Like, bro, AEW's place is 650 to 950K, maybe $1 million. It's tough. Little Dirk. Let me read that chat. Favorite faction? Evolution easy? Yeah, Evolution. Yeah. Off the top of my head, you're probably going to be like, don't you say this one time? I don't really remember, bro. I'm going to go on Twitter. YouTube. Let me put the image you guys call me an NPC of up front. You guys love that image, I'm sure. Recently watched your video on WrestleMania 28. You made a good point about Rock and Cena match. Thank you. By the way, you guys enjoyed that video? What point did I make? You think Solo Sikoa is overexposed? Fans are saying that easily. Indeed. You think Solo Sikoa is going to turn on the Usos at Backlash? If it ain't Backlash, it's the SmackDown afterwards. Bot. Your favorite bot. Okay, so we are on YouTube. I usually only watch AEW Dark, but I think they're getting rid of those. Bullet Club with AJ Styles as the leader. The Shield. Bullet Club was international with AJ Styles, bro. After Prince Devitt, Finn Balor left, he came in and took them to the stratosphere. Do you really think that Seth is win the World Heavyweight Championship? Yeah. I might even make a video on it. What is your favorite football club? Do not think that picture of me is my favorite club. My favorite club is Borussia Dortmund, a.k.a. the Bottlers, the Mental Midgets. I only wore that because, like, when your family's like, oh, this would fit you, it's nice. So that's why I wore it. But by then, I was a Dortmund fan already. Watch the Grey One video. Was you a fan of Sin Cara? I wanted to like him. I thought it was kind of cool, but he's bad, bro. He was good in Mexico, but he's what it is. Thoughts of Bryan Danielson saying he's a better wrestler than Bret Hart? He's obviously a heel. What do you think? I think Bret Hart... I feel like Bret Hart would be higher ranked in my book because of the era that he was in and the position he was in. Because Bryan Danielson, Ryan, he was never the face of the company like Bret Hart. Watch the Grand One new video. Wait up. Imagine if they did Randy Orton's face turn like Batista's. Probably would have worked better, but you guys know what happened.
The spinner belt is the worst title belt ever made. It should have stayed John Cena's custom belt, like the Smoking Skull for Austin. Now, I do agree. I think the WWE title probably should have just stayed as John Cena's own personal.
What's the worst title ever made? I don't think so. The Fiend's title was hideous. Like, that title makes you want to look the other way when you see it. Like, ew. Let's see this video.
This belt wouldn't look good on a lot of people. Could you imagine The Undertaker winning the WWE title and him coming out of his entrance with the thing spinning? That's probably why The Undertaker never won the WWE title, only won the world title, which is a shame because I think it would have been really nice to see The Undertaker as WWE champion once again. But to say this is the worst title ever made is a stretch.
Yeah, agreed.
I think that if this belt didn't spin, people would like it a lot more. If it never spun and it was just like this permanently when it was debuted, I think people would not hate it as much.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're gonna tell me this belt is worse than the 24/7 title? This belt is worse than the. I like the.
Get out of here.
This thing's expensive, but there's no way that this belt is worse than that. You're gonna tell me this belt is worse than the Jeff Hardy belt, the spinner belt?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wrestled with John Cena. We had 45 minutes planned for the match.
Wait, let me read the chat. How long does it take you to make one video? If it's one of those current day videos, you know, with no clips or whatever, those could take, like, from writing the script, 6 hours in total. I don't work the 6 hours entirely. Sometimes I do, you know, stuff happens. But for the WrestleMania 28 video, yeah, that one, I can't even count the amount of hours I worked on it. It was annoying. But usually, like, the retrospectives are 20 minutes or whatever. They take like 8, 9, 10 hours. I worked them over 2 days because it's tough. But yeah, that's how long it takes. 30-minute videos take even longer. 40-minute videos are tough. Eh. Do you think Cody Rhodes beat Brock Lesnar WWE down because Roman Reigns won? Yeah, that's why. They just wanted him to do something. They're like, hey, we value you, but you got to do this. The spinner title grew on me. Did it? The spinner belt is just nostalgia. That belt, to me, honestly, I still think it looks a little goofy. Never really liked it because it spins. Title spins all around. Also, yes, we can agree the spin gold belt wasn't the best thing. The belt was better. You almost said 100K. Keep it like Amy Rose long play. What the hell's Amy Rose? What the hell? Who would you like to go to for wrestling news? I go on Reddit and Twitter. With YouTube, it's a lot of clickbait. Oh my God! Triple H quits the WWE. It's like, what? And then it turns out he doesn't quit. He's just mad or whatever. That's what it comes down to. What will be the John Cena and Booker T video? Best of 7, yeah. Hollywood Hogan is the greatest move for pro wrestlers to save their careers ever next to the tribal chief. Yeah, Hollywood Hogan's probably the greatest one of all time.
We had a record-breaking attendance, which was amazing that night.
Shout out to that WrestleMania 28 video.
I go to step. I can't step. I'm getting scared because I'm thinking, man, what happens if I'm going to lose my leg or something like this? If I've just done something to my artery.
You don't know what it feels like to tell the people you care about that you have to do something and then fail.
The ref says, are you okay? And I have one moment. In this moment, it was a defining moment. I could either tell him.
Wait, he's talking kayfabe. Hell, Ryan watching this. Ryan Trend. Whoa. Let it be. Stupid. Stupid. Bro, so mad. How mad can you be?
This incident seemingly ended Kofi's push at the time as he felt the Money in the Bank briefcase, which he was previously slated to win.
He was probably gonna win it, I swear. It just felt like it.
And when he was on TV,
He used to get beat up, bro. Poor guy.
however, on an episode of SmackDown 9 years later, Kofi would get his own back as he would call him stupid after hitting a high impact move.
Ultimately, we know the only time almost counts.
Things also turned around for him during this time as he won the WWE title with Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, poor Kofi, bro. He was unlucky.
So there's been a problem going around.
Jackson.
Guess the rec.
Where is the... Bro, I don't... You know what's funny about this account? I watch nothing but wrestling on this account, and other stuff pops up. The World Heavyweight Championship is the best looking title in pro wrestling. It's one of. Roman Reigns overrated doesn't do anything with WWE, nothing like Cousin The Rock. Let me explain it. WWE try to push him like he's The Rock or Stone Cold. He is not that type of guy. You know what I mean? It's just the wrestlers are not as big as they used to be. It took John Cena. Like, for me, John Cena was the biggest wrestler ever. I thought him, Hulk Hogan, and Stone Cold were the biggest thing as a kid. But for others, the general audience, it took like 10 years to be like, oh, John Cena's a megastar. I wonder what they're going to do with the NXT Women's Tag Titles on the main roster, or maybe on SmackDown. I don't know. We'll see. Which is the better movie, Friday? Which is the better movie, Friday, for real? Which Friday? First one. The other ones are funny, though. Did they actually hate each other in real life? Oren, I don't think Oren... I think Oren just was pissed. I don't think he was, like... Bro, this guy's crazy.
First day in the gym, I walked.
Bro, already we're...
Did WWE ban Seth Rollins' curb stop finisher. After winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 31, Rollins appeared the next morning on the Today Show. During the program, footage of Seth hitting the curb stop was shown multiple times. Vince McMahon thought the move would easily be imitated by children and didn't want the WWE Champion to be a negative influence. In the aftermath, Rollins used the ripcord knee and pedigree as...
I hated when you used the pedigree.
However, 3 years later, Rollins reopened the conversation about the curb stomp with McMahon. Seth made his case, and Vince allowed Rollins to use his old finisher. However, it was shortened to just the stomp to lessen the violent name and connotation.
Curb stomp.
Why?
Bro, I love this move. What should we watch? Probably see some YouTuber right now. We're not gonna watch my stuff. Have you seen the video where Baron Corbin gets cheered in Paris at a live event? Yeah. If Roman Reigns beats if Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns, man, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go on the real YouTube right now. Israel.
Andrew Tate is written. No, this is a volume.
I threw a giant mag.
2 weeks after Sheamus forced Jamie Noble to retire, he issued an open challenge on Monday Night Raw, hoping to find new competition. After no one answered his challenge, Sheamus decided to take out his frustration
Wait.
with the timekeeper.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler.
Bro, I remember this.
Sheamus won-
I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Because I didn't used to watch a lot of ECW in the summer 2009. Like, I watched it before, but I didn't watch it in the summer, and he debuted then. So I'm like, who is this guy? He was destroying Jamie Noble. He punted. He kicked the King. He beat up some other people, too. But
Man Battle Royale and became the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Immediately after he won, WWE Champion John Cena came to the ring to sign their contract and let Sheamus know that he wouldn't be bullied. Sheamus responded with, "I'll do what I want." After Cena signed the contract, Sheamus attacked him and put him through a table. It was then announced that their title fight at the TLC pay-per-view would be a table match.
yeah.
This meant that all Sheamus had to do to become champion was put John Cena through a table, and that's exactly what he did.
Bro, I remember I thought John Cena was going to win. I was convinced. Like, if I had bet money on it, I would have put it on John Cena. Because he got beaten up on the last Raw episode. I was like, oh, he's going to come back and win. Then this guy actually wins.
Cena was going for a superplex, and Sheamus was able to push him off the top rope.
He botched.
Just like that, Sheamus won his first WWE Championship only 4 months into his career.
Yeah, I just remember it was random. Pedigree is fine. I don't really like it with Seth Rollins. Imagine it's Triple H. Crowd is singing Austin Theory's theme song in Paris. Bro, the European crowds are just passionate. Drew should come back as a heel and win the World Heavyweight Championship. Agreed. Which is a better movie, Scooby-Doo or Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. But I don't remember much of these movies. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo since, like, 3rd grade? I think 3rd grade, bro. I don't even remember. I'm gonna go with 2, bro. I don't remember, I swear. If Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns to create a megastar, Cody Rhodes can get behind. Probably. Like, they were selling his merch. He's still #1 right now. That shows how hot he is. Seth Rollins' finisher, the stomp, was previously known as the curb stomp when arriving on the main roster for NXT. On NXT, Seth Rollins' stomp finisher was known as the blackout. Oh, yeah. That's some old stuff. Favorite picture. Okay. Okay, so sometimes there's some sketchy stuff that happens, but it's nice. You guys got any video suggestions you could watch right now? Thank you. W's, W's, W's. Nah, that doesn't sound too nice. Top G for a reason. Agreed. YouTube is re-adding the sort by old. Yeah, that's nice. The YouTube's actually doing something for once. What's the best wrestling movie or documentary to watch? Okay, best documentary is Beyond the Mat. That's one of them. Let me see. Movie, if you're talking about a wrestler's movie or a wrestling movie, because there's a difference. Watch Wrestling Gifts, the great one. Probably gonna watch the great one. What's your favorite 2K soundtrack? 16 was nice, but I'm gonna go with 22. Are you hyped for Backlash? I am, and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice key pay-per-view. Did you ever cover Raven or Rhino's matches / careers? I covered the hardcore title runs of theirs, but I never made an entire video relating to them. That's something that's probably gonna come in the future, you know. But I gotta read some of your hold on. I gotta read some of your requests. Okay. I gotta read some of your requests. So these are some of the videos you guys want to see. Who should win the new World Heavyweight Championship, in my opinion? Yeah, that's a nice video. I might even make that. What are my shorts and wrestlers don't make video impact? I think it's the best ever run. More 2003 Ruthless Aggression pay-per-view. Yeah, I'm doing Backlash 03. Bullet Club Series going through formation. That's tough. New Japan, they stifle you. And I don't think you guys want to see a video of me just talking with my face on the screen. It's tough. I want to see you book events like who should win the World Heavyweight title. That one, yeah, but I'm not a good booker, I'd say. Do a definitive ranking of all the commissioners and GMs around the room. Finn Balor's first NXT run? Yeah, obviously. Don't worry about that. Look at legendary rivalries. We'll see. Calendar year review? Yeah. What if? Can you cover the Cruiserweight Classic and Modern Cruiserweight Championship, please? Yeah. Love Ziggler's title reigns. Speed era. More year reviews. I already did this one. When the title jumped the shark, a pinpoint moment. W. That's a good idea. You could do when the United States Championship died. And it's going to get easy views. Thanks for that. Cover the U.S. Championship tournament or tournaments in general. Vince McMahon's storyline was so-called that. Yeah, I made that one. I got to respond to these guys. First run, Balor. Triple H. The thing is, like, with some of these videos, I did a bunch of them. So it's tough. Rap and wrestling. Yeah. Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, John Cena. Yeah, of course. I haven't done John Cena in a while. TNA video, Aces and Rice, Evolution Run. On the device, using Sabu, originally still not. I hear you. Air Boom, already did this. Okay. See, these people are coming in clutch. Like, you guys are coming in clutch. It's a W. I swear. Like, you guys actually know what content you want, which is nice. Mr. Cage vs. Devitt. Yeah. AEW content. I just made one. Punk. Yeah. Agreed. Worst matches in 2003 by Cultaholic. Did we watch that? Refresh. I commented. Wait up. A look at WWE number by Wrestling Gifts. Who's the better heel, Dom or MJF? I really enjoyed your SmackDown vs. Raw video. You should cover the other SVR games. Speaking of that, I want to make this month. Let me show you guys. Hold on. This is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I made this thumbnail a long time ago, but I'm gonna make the video. Hopefully, I actually wanted to work on it yesterday, but I was like, we're not gonna make it on time, so it's better to do something else. I commented. Wait up. Let me see. LA Night Rise, SmackDown 2011, SmackDown 2008. 07, 08 SmackDown. Well, we're probably gonna watch a video right now. Watch Wrestling Gifts. Whatever be the collaboration. Yeah, just wait up, bro. Takes time. It's actually supposed to show up on the WrestleMania 27 video, but stuff happened. SRS 2006 was the best, yeah. Let's watch this quick and I'll dive into other videos.
One of those years in WWE history that looks very strange when viewed with a bit of hindsight. It was very much
You guys could hear it, right?
a transitional year. The Ruthless Aggression era was still in its infancy, whilst a few vestiges of the Attitude era clung on for dear life. This meant that you got shows like WrestleMania 19, with huge matches like Shawn Michaels vs Chris Jericho, Brock Lesnar vs Kurt Angle, and Stone Cold vs The Rock, all happening on the same night. 2003 was so star-studded it can therefore be easy to overlook some of the bad stuff that went down in this topsy-turvy year. Easy, but not impossible. I'm Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic Wrestling, and these are the 10 worst WWE matches of 2003. Join us. Number 10, Goldberg vs Triple H at
Wait, how's this number 10? Ain't no way.
Survivor Series.
Let's see.
WCW didn't get everything right, just ask anyone who was mad enough to still be watching Nitro in 2000, but one thing they excelled at was the initial rise of Goldberg. The company knew his limits and never pushed him above them, booking him in short, explosive matches that showcased his immense power and speed. WWE had the perfect blueprint for Billy when he started for them in 2003. Did they bother to use it though?
No.
Did they balls? The company was for
Bro, this is the thing. Goldberg is made for 4-minute matches. If you're gonna sign him, you have to do that. You can't really blame, oh, he sucks. He sucks because he's not made for that, which is weird in itself, you know? Like, he's not a good wrestler, but if you're gonna bring him in for 5-minute matches, maybe even 10, that's it. But they brought him in to have these long-ass main events, headlock, sidewalk slam. People don't want to see. They want to see this guy wreak havoc. What the hell?
Some reason dead set on putting Goldberg in longer matches that exposed his flaws rather than hiding them. Perhaps the worst example of this philosophy came at the 2003 Survivor Series, where Goldberg met Triple H in a World Heavyweight Championship defense.
Now, I think the Unforgiven match is a bit worse, I think.
The champion just could not work the WWE big match style, leading to a flat, dull, drawn-out slog of a bout that only got interesting when Evolution made a run-in. It was also a very flat end to a very wacky and eventful pay-per-view, main eventing after Kane vs Shane McMahon, Vince literally burying The Undertaker, and a Shawn Michaels performance for the ages. Number 9, the 8th.
Was it that bad? I need to read the chat. Kinda low, yeah. We ever do an old school Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney Channel video? Where? I don't know, bro. Like, I want to make a second... Like, listen, I want to make a second channel, but it's got to be, like, broad. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could talk about some random topics that I want. Jericho's running WCW if you haven't covered it already. Eric Bischoff in WCW, W Tag Team. What do you... Yeah. Stuff's coming. Okay, APA Bar Invitational. This cannot be the worst one. It cannot be on this list. I refuse to believe that. Goldberg would have been undefeated in the White Boy Challenge. Bro, White Boy Challenge is crazy.
At vengeance. When they weren't always pounding ass, Bradshaw and Farouk loved nothing more than a bar fight. They loved a bar fight so much that they decided to host a huge one at Vengeance and invite all their friends along. Their friends included the Brooklyn Brawler, Brother Love, Doink the Clown, and the Easter Bunny, by the way. By the way, those last two were played by Nick Eugene Dinsmore and the future Damien Sandow. Does that make this match any better? Not one tiny bit. In fact, the very word match is a loose description.
It's not.
This was 20 or so guys in a fake pub smashing the wee-wee out of one another for 4.5 minutes. If you lean more toward the chaotic side of life, then you might get something out of this.
Yes, agreed.
Spectacle. But if you like your wrestling to have, you know, wrestling in it, then you will sit there wondering why anyone thought this was a good use of pay-per-view time. Oh, Bradshaw won, by the way, in case anyone cared.
Bro, I used to watch this match on YouTube all the time as a kid. I loved the APA, bro. It was so funny to me. It was so entertaining. I can't really put it on the top 10 worst.
Sable versus Stephanie McMahon at Vengeance. Remember when Vince McMahon traumatized his daughter by openly cheating on her comatose mother in the build-up to WrestleMania X7? Remember when he did the exact same thing again with Sable just a few years later? Pause.
No. Go back.
Same thing again with Sable just a few years later.
Whoa.
Steph. Much like she had done with Trish Stratus in 2001, Stephanie took on her father's mistress at Vengeance in a no count-out match. The $1 Billion Princess was never a great wrestler or anything, but we've seen her do pretty well when paired with the right opponent. Sable was not the right opponent. They fumbled around both inside and outside the ring, hitting offense that could be best described as hopeful.
Bro, I don't even remember
What
this.
you might remember came when A-Train interfered on Sable's behalf, absolutely flattening Stephanie with a run-in to give the Wildcat the win. If the sloppy wrestling wasn't enough to get this match on the list, then the sight of a giant hairy man running down a 26-year-old woman definitely did the trick. And by the way, this is far from the worst thing that Vince put his daughter through in 2002. More on that later.
Bro, I don't even remember. I made a video on this pay-per-view, but I don't even remember this match.
Number 7, Tori Wilson versus Dawn Marie Wilson at Royal Rumble. Depending on how ironically you enjoy wrestling, the storyline between Dawn Marie, Tori Wilson, and Tori's father Al is either the worst or best thing to ever happen. Recently divorced, Mr. Wilson found himself romantically involved with his daughter's co-worker. Despite repeated attempts to call the relationship off, Dawn and Al got hitched on an episode of SmackDown in their pants. Why have I never been invited to this sort of wedding?
Oh, hell no.
Married life got off to a rocky start when Al died in kayfabe. The reason for his passing? Too much badonka-donking. What a way to go. This led to a match between stepmother and stepdaughter.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Royal
They were
Rumble.
promoting it like it's a...
Unfortunately, a storyline that involved death descended into the usual women's fodder of the time. Badly executed moves, hair pulling, steamrolling the ref, you know the stuff.
Bro, what'd they expect?
The fact that all of this was going on while Michael Cole and Taz were trying to seriously convey the grief that both women supposedly felt just made everything so much worse. Or better if you're a sicko like me. Number 6,
Oh, you liked
Shane
it.
McMahon versus Eric Bischoff at SummerSlam.
I gotta read the chat. I didn't see the chat. Love your videos, especially covering the mid and late 2000s. Any shows you're watching now? Menace. Vince McMahon was evil Lord Crime Boss. Yeah. Bro was the spawn of Satan. You can't tell me otherwise. Shows, I've been taking it easy recently. I'll get into that, but just wait up.
Eric Bischoff has done some pretty despicable things. He helped form the NWO, tried to run TNA into the ground, and gave the world the Kiss Demon, but few of his actions were as viscerally upsetting as
what
the
is
time
wrong?
he forced himself on Linda McMahon in 2003. By the way, that means that Bischoff has kissed both the
Bro.
wife and daughter of his ultimate business rival. Wrestling's weird, isn't it? This infraction...
Why were wrestlers in the 2000s like these heels were predators? What the hell? They always write for them. You should be a predator. You should do this and that. And they didn't care. Like, bro, WWE 2000s was different. They were crazy.
led to Eazy-E taking on Shane McMahon at SummerSlam. As non-wrestlers go, Shane was among the most entertaining in his prime. As for Eric, let's just say he's a better podcaster than worker. The
Oh.
presence of Bischoff's lackey, Jonathan Coachman, didn't help matters as he teamed up with his boss to lay waste to the young McMahon. Did we also need him doing solo commentary on a live mic the entire time?
No.
This train wreck was thankfully halted when Steve Austin made the save, allowing Shane O'Mac to brutalize his opponent with an elbow drop through the announcer's desk. Whilst it was nice to see Eric get his comeuppance, this was absolutely not the way to go about it. Number 5, Triple H versus Kevin Nash at Judgment Day.
This match.
The Clique have had some great moments together. This group of real-life buddies often had great matches against one another,
But-
put together to get the best possible result every time they stepped in the ring. Well, not every time. Case in point, this World Heavyweight Championship match between Triple H and his good time boy Kevin Nash at Judgment Day 2003. These two were perhaps the Clique members least suited to working together. The two friends had a lumbering, plodding affair that saw the referee get battered just as much as the competitors. Seriously, Earl Hebner takes one hell of a beating in this match, including a damn sledgehammer shot. This finally got the match thrown out, which fans might have reacted more strongly to if they weren't so relieved that it was finally over. Number 4, Mr.
Bro, that match was not good. It just wasn't. I remember making the Evolution video. It's just whatever. And they wanted to drag it for Hell in a Cell. And if it was disappointing. Hell in a Cell match, though, was good. I'm just going to say that.
America versus Roddy Piper at Judgment Day. Immediately before the previous match, fans were treated to yet another opportunity to go to the bathroom when Rowdy Roddy Piper went head-to-head with Mr. America. For reasons that would take far too long to explain, Hulk Hogan was hiding out under his best Captain America cosplay to avoid
It's not Hulk Hogan. That's all I'm saying.
getting fired
It's
by
not.
Vince McMahon. This led to a match with his old rival, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Hogan
Bless
versus
me.
Piper was the rivalry that helped make the first WrestleMania such a success, but that was in 1985, close to 20 years before this encounter took place. Instead of an industry shifter, we got a sorry state of a match between two men for whom the phrase "seen better days" was sadly very much appropriate. The middle-aged legends threw punches and, well, they threw punches, that's basically all they did. Sean O'Haire got involved a bunch. Remember when Sean O'Haire was Piper's running buddy?
Yeah.
Accidentally costing the Hot Rod by bashing in his skull with a lead pipe. Mr. America won, and this entire ridiculous saga would roll on until Hulk Hogan left the company a month later. Nice to see this was all worth it then. Number...
Bro, that storyline just happened once again. Like, it's... I don't know what they were thinking. Like, it was not going to be good.
3. Triple H versus Scott Steiner at No Way Out. When Scott Steiner appeared at Survivor Series 2002, fans were ecstatic. While he had been in WWE before alongside his brother Rick, this was a very different man.
Yeah.
This was a former WCW champion, Freakzilla, the big bad booty daddy. And then he asked for an effing mic, and the rest of his WWE run went downhill from there. The world's angriest chainmail enthusiast went straight for the top, challenging Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship a couple of months into his return. The two men's second encounter for the gold came at No Way Out 2003, and, well, it was pants. Among a litany of botches, it was also just plain boring. Steiner could do very little, and the match
Dry as
didn't have
hell.
a single shred of credibility as Triple H tried and failed to convincingly sell for him. In the end, a pedigree felled the challenger, and this monstrosity was over. It didn't help that fans were booing Scott throughout the whole thing. Was this because they were in Canada, aka Bizarro World, or was it because, number 2, Scott...
Wait. This match was a bit better than the other one. It just was. Oh no, Nation Triple H. Heels are always straight demons this era. Perk Angle, Booker's wife was insane. Yeah. They was wrestling the ref more than themselves. Bro, you changing thumbnails while you're streaming? No, it just changes by itself. What's up, man? What up? What is this that you're watching? A top 10 worst WWE matches of 2003. Cultaholic. It's Captain American. It's Captain America. How if you hear me, Big Papa Plum. But as I was saying, this match was a bit better than what they're about to talk about.
Steiner versus Triple H at Royal Rumble. Just 1 month before putting on one of the worst World Heavyweight Championship matches in history, Scott Steiner and Triple H had another of the worst World Heavyweight Championship matches in history. Their first encounter was not helped by the fact that Steiner was working through a foot injury, which severely hampered his abilities.
And then Triple H was cursed in ring at this point where he couldn't really put on great matches. There was just something wrong with him.
However, as we saw at No Way Out when he was healthy, it clearly wasn't holding him back all that much. The challenger also appeared out of ring shape throughout the contest, often taking time to pause and catch his breath. Sadly, they hadn't learnt this lesson by the Rumble, so fans were forced to sit through a puffed-up behemoth with a bad wheel, aimlessly chucking the game around as the boos grew louder and louder. Why WWE decided to give Scott another chance at the gold after this disaster is beyond me, but at least he had improved slightly by No Way Out. Still, that improvement didn't mean that he was any good, and it definitely didn't wash the taste of this turd smoothie out of everybody's mouth.
Damn.
Number 1.
But like I was saying, that match was just not... It didn't click. Triple H was injured. Scott Steiner was injured. Not to mention he was past his prime. So when you pair these two together, it was going to be bad. It is was.
Mr. McMahon versus Stephanie McMahon at No Mercy.
My favorite match of all time.
Facing his own son at WrestleMania was one thing, but him taking on his daughter in a brutal I Quit match on pay-per-view crosses a whole bunch of lines. It's like a family therapist's dream and nightmare all rolled into one. After growing tired of his daughter stepping out of line, Vince did the unthinkable and made the challenge to Steph for this battle at No Mercy. Over the course of 10 minutes, viewers watched on in abject horror as a middle-aged multi-millionaire assaulted his own flesh and blood for our supposed entertainment.
Crazy.
Even removing the disturbing optics of an older man choking out a younger woman with a
His
lead
daughter.
pipe, this match was totally unnecessary. McMahon's self-indulgence, gratuitous intergender violence, a nonsensical storyline surrounding it, this match had it all and was an absolute shoo-in for the top of this list.
Damn, how abrupt was that? Like, yeah, like, storylines are weird. They just are. Like, let me go on Twitter a bit. Like, that match was just unnecessary. No one in their right mind asked for it, and he booked it. He's probably like, oh, the people are gonna like it. Which they didn't. Let me read the chat. This feud made Triple H look like a wimp. Sucks Steiner couldn't wrestle at a high level at that point. Steiner's moves were ruined in 2003. Had skinny legs with big upper body, which is not a good combination. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never liked that. I feel like Scott Steiner needs to work out more cardio to get leaner instead of bulky every single day. He just wasn't fit at the time, not to mention was past his prime. If this happened in 2000 with 2000 Triple H as well, good match probably. Vince was a menace. Understatement. Bro was a straight up demon. Demon. Like, I don't even know what to say. Sometimes he'll leave you at a loss for words. 21. I'm gonna watch something else, of course. Yeah, the t-shirt company got 50K sales. That's crazy. The Miz should play Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 2. Is perfect for the role. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Plus, he's a fan. Oh yeah, ROH is today. You playing 2K? I don't really feel like playing it. I'm not feeling it. Watch wrestling gifts, please. Okay, wait up. No wonder I started caring to the kids. You playing 2K? Yeah. I can't play it. Bowser Cody. Julius Randle after Jessica Alba pulled up to his invitation. Indeed. Bro, if he saw Jessica Alba 2 days ago, bro would have actually scored that long shot. He would have. Yeah, I'm gonna watch something. Alright, which video do you guys want? Which video do you guys want? As I was saying, like, Vince has always been crazy. You can't really say what his limit is. More degenerate than DX. Indeed. 10K for the plaque, yeah. Plaque's coming soon. What up, King? What up? What up? Why are people calling Cody a rubber chicken? Because he's been wearing that outfit. Who you got winning tonight? Wait, who's playing? The Heat and the Knicks? Is Jimmy Butler back? Randy Orton video, the night Super Cena died. You know, also the night Super Cena died. Where is it?
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Pav, aka Wrestling Ifs, and before we get started with today's video, I'm happy to announce that today's video is actually sponsored by Sheath Underwear. First of all, yo, this is perfect. All we do on this channel is spend time talking about men in their underwears fighting, and now we finally have our own special underwear sponsoring the channel. So these right here are boxers that are designed to keep your balls off your legs. Sheath has 2 individual compartments to make sure that everything down there stays separate, cool, and comfortable. See, traditional briefs are barbaric and disgusting. It's like a steel cage match down there. But these are designed to prevent sweat and skin-to-skin contact, so there's no buildup of like sweat and other disgusting stuff.
Bro.
Out for 20% off your purchase. But yes, thank you Sheath for sponsoring the video. Now let's get straight into it. It was November of 2008 and Survivor Series was live from Boston, Massachusetts. And at this point, John Cena had been the face of the company for over 3 years. As the matches added up, as the opponents got bigger and better, as the odds got bigger than ever, Cena always came through. We had seen Cena go from the word life rapper who was slapping Stephanie McMahon's ass, dissing everyone at sight, to becoming the franchise. But as the years went on and on, there was one more transformation that Cena was about to hit. The WWE had just went PG, WWE, and they needed the face of the company to step up. They needed someone
Yeah.
to wear colorful clothing. They needed someone to tell kids to never give up. They needed someone who's always going to fight the good fight. They needed someone who would always overcome the odds and win. They needed their very own Superman. And yo, at Survivor Series 2008, John Cena made his return to the WWE after 4 months off after almost breaking his neck. Just 4 months later, Cena was back, and now nobody was safe. In the main event of the
Bro, they literally did it behind our eyes. They didn't make him switch like this. It came slowly. He stopped the reps. He stopped wearing the jerseys. He started becoming a military guy, but he still rapped a bit. Then he just disappeared entirely and became Super Cena. It just happened by nowhere.
One-on-one against Chris Jericho, who was having the run of his life. Cena walked in there and in his first match back became the World Heavyweight Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, on that very night, Super Cena was officially born. See, yo, before this, Cena was definitely pretty super. He was winning a lot. But after Survivor Series 2008, this was on another level. Once Cena reached this form, it was done. It didn't matter what the odds were. It didn't matter if his opponent was going to try to kill him. It didn't matter if he was up against 1 man, 2 men, 3 men, everyone.
4 or 5.
It didn't matter. Cena was going to win. Super Cena became such a popular term that is defined in the Urban Dictionary as WWE superstar John Cena's alter ego of sorts. When John Cena gets the hell beat out of him during a match in ways by all means a normal human being would be in a coma, he forms into Super Cena, in which he gets pumped up and is invincible to pain, and then hits the dreaded 5 moves of doom, which is apparently more powerful than getting hit with any foreign object. And yo, it was all facts, because from then on out, yo, it didn't matter the occasion. He was literally Superman. Even when he did lose, it took like 5 finishers for that to happen in the first place.
Bro,
Show and Edge at WrestleMania, yo, it doesn't matter. Cena puts them on his shoulders like it's nothing. I Quit match against Randy Orton, the man basically got tortured for 15 minutes straight, but nah, Cena wins. It was as if he had an infinite health cheat activated. Remember when Nexus pulled up the bunch of rookies who took over Raw and were positioned as the biggest threats that WWE had seen in a long time? Nexus was supposed to be huge, and they were so wild that in a match they DDT John Cena on concrete, and it looked like Cena was dead.
He was done. Bro, the way they sell the concrete on the DDT, they used to sell it as the biggest thing in the world. I remember Ricky Steamboat spoke about it in the documentary of his. He spoke about how I think Randy Savage hit a DDT on him and actually knocked him out cold legitimately. So it was seen as a big move. And this guy recovers and wins the match. Like, what the hell?
Who would think after getting DDT'd on concrete and it being 2-on-1 that Nexus, who just debuted, was going to win, right? They had to. How can Cena survive this? Yo, once the powers were activated, there's no turning back. Fans just began to expect it at this point. It became a meme. The whole Cena wins LOL was born. Yeah,
Indeed.
Cena still lost every now and then, but 90% of the time Super Cena was in full effect. He could get beat.
Bro, look at this. Look.
Death. But all it took was that comeback. From 2009 and onwards, this was a story of Cena. Cena wins, LOL. Didn't matter the situation, and even if he did lose, he was going out.
He's come back.
And it would take an army or a bunch of shenanigans for him to lose. Royal Rumbles, you get thrown out, you get thrown out. Rey Mysterio becomes champion after Punk leaves. Sorry, Rey, you already know what time it is. One of the wildest ones of all time was in 2012 when Brock Lesnar had just come back from the UFC. Cena had just lost to The Rock at WrestleMania and now was fighting a former UFC champion, Brock Lesnar. Cena was going to get clapped. This was like one of those guarantees where it's like, yeah, no way Cena is going to win this. And Brock Lesnar whooped his ass like Cena was his son. Even though it was the PG era, he made Superman bleed and destroyed him, and it was one of the most badass.
Look at this, look.
Of all time. Cena was left in a puddle of his own blood. What a comeback for Brock Lesnar. Came back like a badass. He's going to be a huge star. He's going to take over. But nah, Super Cena, like it's Easter, rose from the ashes and hits him with an AA.
Indeed.
Boom, 1, 2, 3, Cena wins, LOL. In Brock Lesnar's first match back from the UFC, John Cena almost dies and uses self-revive, comes back, and wins. It just went on and on. Mark Henry cuts one of the...
Bro, that match in particular was the most Super Cena thing ever. This guy gets his ass beat, recovers, gets his ass beat. He's bloody, but he makes a comeback. It's like the final boss of Super Cena was Extreme Rules 2012. I wish when a rivalry with Cena, Superstar would have pointed that out. If someone would have called him a sellout with video package of how he changed, it would have been awesome. Yeah, I told you he changed. Yeah, Nexus Momentum is dead after that. The type of thing is now normal in AEW. Yeah, everyone, bro, the lower card wrestlers in AEW hit 20 finishes on them, they're gonna kick out. Excalibur tries to sell it, but they always kick out at 2. Bald Orin was a menace. You feel nostalgic about the early PG era? Of course. Yeah. You feel nostalgic about everything, to be honest.
The greatest promos of all time. Next pay-per-view, Cena wins. Or how about when Cena came back from...
I thought I was going to lose that one.
Wins the world title in his first match back. And then Damien Sandow cashes in the Money in the Bank, destroys the same elbow for a good 5 minutes, leaves Cena basically crying. But Cena wins, LOL. Yo, what the fuck? I think you get the point. Super Cena was rampant from 09 and onwards, and yes, he was a top face of the company and he's supposed to win most of the time, but some of these things just didn't make any sense. Now, there were 2 sides to how Super Cena was perceived. The older fans hated this. Memes were created, angry Facebook groups were made, and it's safe to say that a lot of people hated Super Cena.
Yeah.
They were so tired of this every month, just the same old thing. Overcoming the odds when there was no need to overcome the odds. Which makes sense, I get it. But at the same time, there are also kids who absolutely loved it. There were kids whose first introduction to John Cena wasn't the rapper, it wasn't even 06, 07 John Cena. Their first introduction was this Barney looking head ass. The only Cena they knew was Super Cena, and this was their guy. Yo, they loved it. This is what they were used to because they had their favorite. They had John Cena, and just like comic books and cartoons and movies, they had their superhero, and they knew their superhero would always win, always prevail.
Yeah.
And as a kid, to be honest, what more do you really want? That was the whole point. The WWE went PG and they wanted kids to obsess over Cena, and they did. They didn't care about booking and what's right and what's wrong. They were just happy Cena won. And it makes sense because when you were a kid, you wanted the exact same thing. And for a good 5 years, and you could argue more, that's exactly what they got.
Bro, when I was a kid, I used to like John Cena. You know, like when I was very, very young. Ever since I could remember, I was like John Cena. I had his toys, you know, whether it be Rap John Cena, Chang Gang, whatever. I used to love him. But like around 2011, 12, 13, I didn't really be like, oh, I want to see him win. Because he used to win all the damn time. This guy, you beat him up, comes back, and it was redundant at this point. I used to like Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, The Shield. And I liked him, but I didn't like him where I'd want to see him win every match. You know? For the chat. It's getting ridiculous. Super Cena was one of the worst.
Fast forward to 2014,
yeah.
Super Cena was still in the cut, and Daniel Bryan was forced to give up the world title because of an injury, and the result was the title was going to be up for grabs at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and by now, everyone knew that Cena was going to win the match. It was 2014, there were no signs of Super Cena dying.
Look at him, he's smiling, he's gonna win it.
What the WWE wanted to do for SummerSlam 2014. They wanted a big match, they wanted the biggest fight of the summer, so it was booked. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena for the World Heavyweight Championship, SummerSlam 2014. Over 2 years after Cena used his powers and got the win, they were running it back, but now Lesnar was finally being positioned how he should have been since he came back. Now he had beaten CM Punk, he had destroyed the Big Show, and he ended the streak at WrestleMania, and John Cena was next. You had Brock Lesnar absolutely tweaking, and Cena was next on the hit list, and Brock Lesnar should absolutely win the match. And on the other side, as history showed, the WWE was never too shy to pull the Cena wins card. It was going to be a huge match, it was going to be a fight. There was a lot of hype going into the show. You had Brock Lesnar cutting promos saying, I'm going to rip Cena limb from limb. Heyman was saying Cena is in for the beating of a lifetime, that he's going to be hurt, victimized, and conquered. And then you had Brock Lesnar drop this iconic line: I'm going to leave him in a puddle of blood, urine, and vomit. They were telling us, yo, Cena was basically
finished.
They were telling us that fun and games were over. Don't expect Cena to pull this one out of his ass again, because now Brock Lesnar is here and he is going to end John Cena. Mostly everyone knew that Cena was going to lose and Brock was walking out champion, and that's what all the older fans wanted. All the internet fans were so happy that Super Cena was going to lose, and even though they knew it wasn't going to be easy, Cena was going to go to the end and hit a bunch of finishers and make it close, the internet fans were just excited to see Cena lose. But the kids, well, somebody think of the damn children. Yo, they were praying, they were hoping that Cena pulls through. I remember
F them kids.
My little cousin, who was like 7 at the time, he was literally asking like, Pav, do you think there's any way Cena can win? They knew it was going to be a tough night out, but the thing is, they were used to this. They knew that Cena could be anyone at any time. It didn't matter. And even though it was going to be hard and it was going to be a tough night out, but just like every tough night out for the past 5+ years, they knew that Cena was somehow going to find a way to win, or at worst, he was going to go down swinging. And it was written, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, SummerSlam 2014 for the World Heavyweight Championship. Brock Lesnar came out first and got a pretty big pop, and it felt like 70% of the arena was cheering for Lesnar. So then Cena's music...
Bro, Brock in that build was awesome. Straight up. This guy was confident. He comes in, I'm gonna destroy him. And everyone knew he was winning, of course. Then he did that Party's Over Grandpa promo with Hulk Hogan. Awesome. 2014 Brock was really special. Like, he just was.
And the boos rained down except for 30% of the kids in the arena who were there for their Ronald McDonald. Cena came out with 2 belts, never give up, but there were no smiles, no talking, because he knew it was time for some beef. And I vividly remember this. It was such a big match feel. There was so much excitement when these 2 icons were in the ring. We wanted to see a banger. We wanted an epic match. And if anyone can give us that, it was these 2. We knew what they did last time. We wanted to see blood. We wanted to see action. Their crowd was amped. There were signs everywhere. Chants were in the air. The bell rings. And fam, the rest is history.
That's it.
Cena rushes Lesnar and they brawl. It's like, yo, let's go. This is going to be a brawl. This is going to be a fight. It's going to be crazy. 30 seconds later, boom.
F5.
1, 2, no. What? Wait, what? 30 seconds into the match, Brock Lesnar already hit him with the F5 and he is smiling and he is laughing. And ladies and gentlemen, from there on out, it was time. Lesnar goes up to Cena.
Bro, I love how Brock Lesnar basically squeezed Super Cena away. Like, after this, never the same. He just wasn't. He just wasn't. Even now, I still want to see him win every match. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon was literally me. This is where the part-time champion began. People forget about Night Champions rematch was Cena dominated Brock near the end and lost because of Seth. Yeah, but it was like the beginning and the end. It was finished.
I'll kill you. And then he proceeds to actually kill him. He suplexes him, drops him on his head, and the fans are going crazy. They're rabid. They love this. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Well, Lesnar's casually killing him in the ring. But yo, he just keeps going and going. He picks him up and another one and another one. Just suplexing him a bunch of times, just dropping on his head. And the more suplexes, the crowd just slowly gets quieter and quieter. Yeah, Cena fights back, but it doesn't matter. Before you know it, there have been 8 suplexes. And I swear to God, it looked like Cena had all the concussions. He had all the head trauma. I thought he was literally gonna pass out. But Cena fights back. Super Cena's back in the cut, right? He hits him with the A. The only move he had done 10 minutes into the match. He hits him with a finisher. 1, 2. Not today, John. Not today, Superman. Even though Cena hit him with his finisher, Brock Lesnar gets up before Cena and he does it with the Undertaker sit-up, smiling and laughing in Cena's face.
Bro, Brock wouldn't have been laughing if Solo Sikoa came in. Imagine Solo Sikoa came in and helped John Cena.
He gets up like nothing happens and ground and pound, suplexes and suplexes. The mother
He's like, oh my God.
Hit him with the 3 amigos on Cena, and at the end, there were 16 suplexes to John Cena. It was total domination, and all you hear is the crowd is dead. They're dead quiet, except for one kid, just one kid screaming, "Let's go, Cena."
Bro, this was like Brazil and Germany in the World Cup 2014.
It was like someone in denial saying it's okay, they'll pull through while like a loved one is dying from an illness in front of them. 15 minutes into the match, Cena had done one move and this kid was just begging and crying, "Let's go, Cena." Cena had 16 suplexes and he looked like he was drooling and he was out like a light. But then,
killed the bro.
Cena on his last stand catches Lesnar lacking, grabs him in the STF. Maybe, just maybe, he will make Lesnar tap out. All the Cena kids are screaming. They're begging and hoping that maybe this turns it around. Maybe Super Cena can
then he
come
smashes his
one
head.
more time. It would be perfect, right?
Where's that part?
Way for Super Cena to win, surviving 16 suplexes. What a great ending. But nope, bro. Lesnar just turns on him, slaps him a few times, picks him up, F5, 1,
That's
2,
it.
3. Brock Lesnar
Mauling.
squashes John Cena for 16 minutes and wins the championship.
Bro, this match, one of the best matches of 2014. What makes it so good? No one expected it. It was so well done. Like, bro, it was a massacre. It was a destruction of the face of the company. We had never seen this before. Like, everyone expected John Cena to lose, right? They didn't expect him to lose like this. This guy got eaten, demolished, chewed, spit out, everything. Everything you could say, Brock Lesnar did that. He finished him. It was crazy, and John Cena was never the same after this.
After 16 suplexes, that's one suplex every minute, 2 F5s, vicious ground and pound, Cena was left laying there dead. just like how Lesnar said he would. Grown men and women were tripping, the kids were crying, and just imagine how they were
It's tragic.
They just saw their hero die, not just lose. This wasn't a loss. Nah, man, he was like sacrificed. After years of overcoming the odds and always prevailing, or at the very least keeping it close, not today. It was something that we never thought we would see. We never ever could have imagined, and the older fans loved it. Anyone who at this point hated Cena, this was the greatest day of their life. This was like revenge and payback and sweet victory for all the Super Cena moments for the past 5+ years. This is what they were waiting for. But for the kids, bro, just the reaction from when I tweeted this out shows it. The kids screaming during the match shows it. This was the moment where kids who were
Bro, there you are.
superhero come clutch every
There you guys
time
are.
finally get that one ending of the comic book or the movie where they're left in tears, and it wasn't even close. He got his ass beat and many kids were traumatized. And at the end, as soon as the match was over, the paramedics rushed in, no hesitation. He was laying there.
Destruction.
And ladies and gentlemen, it was the night Super Cena died.
He did. He just did, bro. Damn. I remember this. It was crazy. Took Cena 3 years to win a world title again. Yeah. Brock was the lion, Cena was the prey. That's me. Yeah. We seen you.
After this match, John Cena was back in the ring. Of course, his career went on. He would win tons of matches, but he never overcame the odds like how he used. He would
Just
get
one thing.
eliminated in matches. He would lose to a debuting Kevin Owens and lose to AJ Styles. And yes, he would win his 16th title, but he was never the same. And it was for the best, because after SummerSlam 2014, this is when the fans came around on John Cena. This is when he slowly became beloved again. And yeah, the fans would still boo him and sing along to
John Cena sucks.
but it wasn't hate anymore. SummerSlam 2014 was truly the end of an era that brought so many kids and so many people so much joy, but at the same time brought an era that annoyed so many people. This was the final stand, the final night, and whether you love Super Cena, whether you hated him, whether you were a kid, whether you're an adult, all of those years, all of those comebacks led to this moment being so much more impactful and just so much more shocking. What a ride the Super Cena era truly was. But yeah, SummerSlam 2014 was the night that Super Cena died. What a time it was to be alive.
That's tough. Do Prime Randy Orton Vince versus Wrestling Gifts. Do Prime Edge and Menace next by Elimination Chamber. Yo, WP, do you know if Shawn Michaels and Brock Lesnar ever had a match against each other during the 2000s? They never did. Because back then the brand split was so tight. It was very, very well enforced to the point where it's like the wrestler would show up on Raw and feel special. Even on live events, they never wrestled before. I don't think they've ever stood in the same ring. This is where I think even the old fans started to respect them. They did. There was this match. It wasn't Shawn Michaels. It was, what's his name? It was The Rock and Brock Lesnar. It was in Miami. It was a live event. The hell? Why is he gonna cook? I'm gonna watch another video, of course. Things I really want to see: LA Knight wins Money in the Bank, Grayson Waller, Rollins Nakamura for that world title, Drew turns heel. I think all those are bound to happen. 90s rappers is older rappers: Nas, Big, Tupac, Snoop, Cube. Damn, that's tough. I remember. I'm gonna go with the era I grew up with. It's tough though. Name your top 5. 10 promo. What did he? Darby. Go back next week. The bromance is over. When is this coming out? September? Thoughts on Bloodline stuff post WrestleMania? I don't care about it. There's a clip of Shawn Michaels kicking Brock Lesnar in the face. It can't be from the 2000s. Those two never touched each other, even in the era. It's crazy though. Like I kind of wish they faced off in like 2004 or 5, but it just wasn't to be. John Cena's my GOAT by Wrestling Gifts. That's an old ass video. Damn, I kind of remember that one. They had been in the ring before. Brock broke Shawn's arm during the Brock and Triple H have been in the same ring at least twice. Lesnar brawled before SummerSlam 02, and in 2012 Brock broke Shawn's arm, and WrestleMania 29. But Shawn was ringside for Summers. I think Brock was wearing the Hulkamania shirt. Yeah, I don't remember much. But for the Bloodline, like, do you guys like the stuff that's going on now or not? Like, I need to know. once again. You want to add me? There it is. Let me add the... Like, bro, I don't care. I skip anything that doesn't involve Roman. It's the same old... Yeah, I agree. What do they say about this? It's just like, I don't care. Oh yeah, this video got me blushing. It's crazy. Rev up those fryers, because I'm sure hungry for one. Help. Rev up those fryers. Nah, SpongeBob's really in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, we're gonna go back on YouTube. There's not much on Twitter right now. I read the chat. It is from 2002 when Brock Lesnar was feuding with The Rock and Triple H helped him. I don't like it, but I also don't like it. The Bloodline story kind of overstated its welcome. I agree. It just did. MJF is the true American Psycho. Is he? What's that quote in that movie? What's his name? Christian Bale. He's like, he prefers his card to mine. Like, bro, that movie's weird. Somebody said the Bloodline stuff is now a parody of what it was, and I agree with that. Everything feels the same now. Indeed. The reason why I don't like it is because it's just dragged so Roman could get his long title. And like, bro, just let it go. It is what it is, though. Triple H is underrated in-ring worker, to be honest. I feel like most definitely Triple H was the best in-ring talent from 2000 to 2002, at least in my opinion. I think he was one of the best in 2000. Before the knee injury, or quad injury, sorry. Before that, best. It's... People make it seem like, oh, he sucks, this and that. But if you go watch 2000 Triple H, the way he bounces off the ropes, hits that high knee, he was so smooth. Prime Randy Orton. Let me do Prime Randy Orton. Are you going to make a video about WrestleMania 33? I'm not sure at the moment. I actually thought about it, but we'll see. Where's Randy Orton? Randy Orton, Randy Orton, Randy Orton. Bro, I haven't made a Randy Orton video in a while. That's crazy. Orton done? Wait up. You seen all the Marine movies? I seen first and I don't remember the second. I watched it though. Third. But beyond that, no. I just don't remember that stuff because those movies are so forgettable. Thoughts on WrestleMania 19? I made a video on it, but I liked it. It's one of the best. It's actually one of my favorite pay-per-view videos I've ever made. Bro, you skipped him? What do you mean by that? I liked heel Roman in 2021. After that, it just became the same old stuff. Again, got too old too quick. If they're doing this because they know it'll piss off the fans, then GG's to them. Yeah, but if you turn off the channel, that's not a good thing. Like, a heel should make you be like, I hate you, I don't like you, oh, this is entertaining. But they're dragging it, bro.
I think a lot of people, including myself, have
Bro, I'm not gonna forgive him for making this a meme on Twitter. The thing is, everyone that wants likes, Prime Randy Orton was a menace. And the same stuff, always crazy, pun the McMahon's like, bro, we get it. It's all because of this video, bro. Come on.
How much of a menace to society Randy Orton was in his prime. Yo, Randy Orton in his prime in the 2000s was more than a heel. He was more than bad. He was more than just a villain. He was straight up mental. He was a psychopath. He was a savage. Randy's character was straight up insane, and it was legendary. Randy at first just started off as a regular blue chip prospect, and you would have never ever expected this kid right here, would end up becoming the menace that he ended up becoming. Yo, at first he was just a young kid in Evolution doing the dirty work and helping Triple H bury the Raw roster.
Bro, he was desperately back then.
One step at a time, but eventually he was doing some of the most insane things we've ever seen in wrestling. It all started when he was 23 years old. Randy Orton became the legend killer, and this man would just simply go around and beat up legends. These poor old men who could barely move half of the time, broken hips and bones, you name it. It didn't matter. He would RKO these men. He would kick them downstairs, spit in their face, and oh my bad, it wasn't even just men. Even 80-year-old Fabulous Moolah caught it. Well, I mean, she did kind of deserve it. But
bro, why did Victoria...
Fabulous Moolah caught it.
Bro, she walked away like she saw a bug or something. What the hell?
Kind of deserve it. But nah, Randy was a young savage, but after the insane match with Foley and winning the world title, he slowly actually became a face, a good guy. The fans wanted to cheer him, especially up against Triple H, and the plans were he was going to be the future of Raw. His Legend Killer days were gone. He was going to be good guy Randy Orton, carrying the Raw brand, being the future of the WWE. Yeah, he was going to be good guy Randy Orton. But the issue was, does this look like a good guy to you? Randy in 04 and 05 just gave off the biggest douchebag vibes you could possibly imagine. He didn't know how to act like a face. It was awkward. It was weird. So they just went all in with this villain character. We thought Randy was going crazy before. Wow, he's beating up legends. Cool. Nah, after this, it was GG. Nobody was safe. Everyone was catching it, including his girlfriend. So he had a girlfriend in early 05, the sexy Stacy Keibler. But nah, she was too much of a distraction. So what does he do? Middle of the ring, kiss and RKO. Big gun thought, leave me alone. I'm a
But damn. Randy Orton tells him that was a minute 17. Samoa Joe did that fire, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. It's a new kind of heat, I guess. They want this to end, so let's drag this out for as long as we can. It's not like they'll actually quit watching it for real. Nah, bro. I could easily like watch Raw or not even watch. It's not even a problem. What it comes down to is like, oh, is this enjoyable? Does this satisfy you? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna stick to something I don't like. Like, bro, if it stays like this, I'm disappearing. 2009 Randy Orton was something to watch. Victoria's reaction is hilarious. Cesaro did an amazing hot tag. Why didn't they give them world title after? Yeah, that's the one. They could have done that with Samoa Joe in 2018. Randy as a face is just funny. Bro lasted for 2 minutes as a face. Bet Orton was that one kid in school always instigating a fight. He actually win the fights, though. Those kids usually get beat up.
Man of God. Hey, Jake the Snake looked at him weird. Doesn't matter. RKO.
Boom.
It was the Undertaker feud that drove him to insanity. It was this feud right here that made Randy into the monster that we all know.
Menace to society.
So Randy couldn't beat the Undertaker at WrestleMania, right? Boo-hoo. It's fine, Randy. It's all good. Nah, Randy doesn't go down like that. So what does Randy do in the months after that? Alright, so first, let me interfere and cost you a WWE title match,
Boom.
okay? Let me put a dummy that looks like you in a casket to trip you out. But you know what? That's not enough. Let me actually put you in the casket and then set it on fire. And then basically dance on your grave. Randy lost one match at WrestleMania to The Undertaker, and he made his personal vendetta to smoke on that Undertaker pack. And when he got it, that pack was loud. But oh, okay, Undertaker, you're gonna keep coming back from the dead. It's fine, no worries. What does this man do? On the Eddie Guerrero SmackDown tribute episode, they have Eddie Guerrero's lowrider out there to pay respect to Eddie. What this psychopath?
Bro, I remember
takes
this.
The Undertaker places him on the back of the lowrider, and yes, Eddie had just died a few days before this. He gets in the lowrider and reverses that thing
Boom.
back into the SmackDown stage, causing the Undertaker and the car to blow up. And that wasn't the last time poor Eddie Guerrero was getting clapped in his grave.
Hell no. Bro, Randy Orton's been a menace, but that moment, it's one of my earliest memories watching wrestling. I just remember, like, damn, this guy he's getting crazy slowly to turn into the Viper and whatever. But he was very, very crazy in 2005. Like, even crazier than 06 and 04.
A few months later, after Eddie's best friend Rey Mysterio won the Royal Rumble, Rey won it for Eddie. He pulled off a miracle. What does Randy say to Rey in the middle of the ring while Rey is looking to the heavens, looking at Eddie?
Eddie's down there.
In hell.
In hell.
This man had officially lost it. And how can we forget about the tag team of Rated RKO? This was a tag team match made in hell. You take
indeed.
Edge, that slimy, disgusting piece of shit, and then you take Randy Orton, the man with no morals, no respect, and together they were straight up animals. But after all those shenanigans in 04, 05, 06, 07 was the year where Randy Orton changed once again, and this time he went from the Legend Killer
to the Viper.
And no, don't worry, it's fine. He still killed legends. You know, he beat up Sergeant Slaughter, Jerry the King Lawler, you know, casually slapped Cody Rhodes' dad in front of him and then proceeded to beat his ass on pay-per-view. Don't worry, he still did that. But when he became the Viper, that's when he introduced a new finisher to his arsenal. And ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most vicious finishers of all time.
Menace.
This was a move that every single kid who was watching at the time wanted to do so bad, but they were always scared that they were probably gonna kill their friend if they did it. This was the move that simply meant lights out. There was no kicking out of this. The punch. Randy
I swear, bro, he gave me a flashback with that. Damn. Like, I never even thought about this, but I remember as a kid, when Orton had the punt, I used to believe if you kicked someone like that, they die or something like Bro, wrestling's crazy. Randy be jumping 10 feet in the air for these RKOs, yeah. And then the one hand, right? Edge is a proper sociopath indeed. As a kid, I used to think that Orton had some sort of mental disorder. Pretty sure I wasn't the only kid who thought that. Ended up being revealed that he did have one in the story. Randy Orton had to be on the most wanted list during this time. Indeed. Orton's a good actor, low-key. Bro, he knows what to do. That's my favorite version of Randy Orton.
Kick was on another level. This move was actually
Look.
When he used to hit someone with this, you thought they were dead.
That's it.
What a move. Normal wrestlers had like normal moves, right? Like standard wrestling moves. Randy was like, nah, I'm gonna just start kicking mother Canuckers in the head. What are you gonna do about it? Once Randy
Penalty
started
kicks.
to punt, he started doing things that were just straight up evil. First, he was feuding with John Cena, right? This man handcuffed Cena to the ropes and then spent like 10 minutes just casually beating up John Cena's dad in the middle of the ring. This 50, 60-year-old
Damn,
casually
what a
gets his ass
sill.
kicked while his son watches. And it didn't stop there. No. I mentioned that on another episode of Raw, Randy Orton just grabbed Cena's dad from the crowd, threw him over, and just boom, punted him in the head. Like, yo, Edge slapped Cena's dad, and we were all like, oh my god, how could he do that? That's so disrespectful. Randy was like, yo, I'm gonna send this man to heaven. Randy got the WWE Championship in late 07, and he dominated, okay? Remember when ISIS was running that one summer? Well, Randy...
Oh yeah, ISIS and Fetty Wap were running stuff that one summer, no lie. Indeed.
Randy Orton was basically running the winter of 07 and the spring of 08. Yo, Triple H, light work. He clapped him so hard, he was bleeding so much that you think he needed a blood transfusion. A feud with Jeff Hardy? Well, when he's in the ring, let me just take his brother and hold him hostage backstage and punt him. Fam, at this point, Randy Orton basically was a terrorist. Yo, Randy had a match with John Cena in No Way Out 2008, and this annoyed me so much. So they were both...
Bro, this is the best one.
Both in the middle of the ring. They had been wrestling for like 15 minutes. It was a solid match, and it's like, okay, they're face to face. It's about to go down. Randy is gonna get.
He's staring at him. He's like this.
Back his championship, and you're ready. You're anticipating, and you're hyped. But Randy slaps the referee, and everyone's like, wait, what? What? Why did he slap the referee? What happened? But then the referee disqualifies Randy Orton. And
bro, look at him. Look at this menace. Menace to society. The fact is, this guy was intelligent, he was dastardly, he was everything. I always just thought he was misunderstood. Why don't you just fix him? I love the time when they used coffee for storylines. Really though, I feel like if the knee hit the head instead of the foot, it would be 100% more effective. It just felt like the scariest move to me as a kid. The punt, like the way he used to hit it and the way the wrestlers sold it, it's like, damn. A heel Cena who would unleash his vindication on Orton and Edge would be great.
And Randy just
that ain't never
with
happened.
the title. This man purposely got himself disqualified in a championship match to stay champion on a pay-per-view. But yeah, man, all those things were wild. All those shenanigans and moments that were insane.
Nothing though.
Finally reached his final form, his peak of being a menace, when he shaved his head, and I don't know what kind of razor this man was doing, what kind of deadly skin fade he
got it from Stone Cold.
He got his head shaved. He grabbed Cody Rhodes. He grabbed Ted DiBiase Jr. He created legacy, and he went after the McMahons. I'm telling you, man, this was Super Saiyan Randy Orton right here. So his feud with the McMahon starts off pretty chill at first, okay? He's with Stephanie, he's insulting her, and every
That
week
ain't
he
chill.
goes above and beyond. But slowly it becomes him straight up tormenting Steph. He eventually is like, oh, you're useless, you're this, you're that. In one episode of Raw, it was Vince and Steph in the ring, and he just straight up says that, hey, now that you popped out some grandkids, you're essentially worthless. Yo, at that point already we're like, whoa, that's pretty wild, that's pretty wild. But nah, this was just the beginning. After that, he just goes off the rails. He goes off the rails in a level that we have never seen before. So he slaps Vince McMahon, and then he punts him. He punts this 64-year-old man, the owner of the company.
Look at him.
Punts him in the middle of the ring. So then Steph, who's all like scared, like, oh my god, you beat up my dad.
Bro, look
she
at him.
brings back Shane McMahon, who hadn't wrestled in a few years. So she brings Shane, and everyone's like, yay, Shane's gonna beat up Randy.
Starts beating up.
Well, he beats his ass too. He leaves Shane a mess in the ring.
Bro.
So then Steph comes out because she's like the last hope. What happens? Boom, RKO. So this man hunted the dad, then he killed the brother, and then he RKO'd the sister.
This stuff happened within 1 month. 1 month, this guy, I remember, he was sitting down. He's like, I want to spot on the Royal Rumble or something. She got mad at him. He gets angry. Then he insults her next to her father and punts him on the same episode. He's cracked up. It was to a point where it's like, damn. And what I loved about this character is that he was so fresh at the time. You know, like he just wasn't, oh, I'm destroying everyone. He was weird. Remember when he was trying to explode John Cena? Yeah, that guy's crazy. Imagine if Ted Jr. was still back. Bro,
Hey, yo,
I don't know what to say.
here. So at this point, the whole family has been abused, and there's only one man left. There's only one man left to save
The game.
The son-in-law, Triple H, comes out to save the family name, to save the family's honor. So Triple H and Stephanie McMahon's marriage for the first time is being acknowledged on TV. So now, Triple H is in the picture, and ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We get the most iconic Randy Orton moments ever. So yo, Randy had destroyed the McMahon family. He had done it all. But then on one night, it was Legacy versus Triple H in a handicap match. Before they had their match at Mania, they had a handicap match, and man, Randy Orton must be one wild guy at home, because apparently this man loves handcuffs. So they take Triple H and they handcuff him to the ropes, and he says that there's only one person who can save you now, and she better hurry. So Orton grabs a sledgehammer and he is about to wild out. But Stephanie McMahon, she runs out there, she's crying, she's running, and she begs them to stop, just pleading and begging. And Randy Orton at his peak, in his prime, at his absolute best, he grabs her with Triple H handcuffed and begging him to stop, having to watch this.
DDT.
He DDTs her right
crazy.
then and there. Yo, Steph is laid out and Triple H is freaking out. Triple H is going insane, and you think it's over, you think it's done, like wow, they really did it. You know, they DDT'd Stephanie McMahon. Wow, what a great storyline, it's done. But nah, we were just beginning, because Triple H is about to cry, okay? He is tripping, he's about to cry, but Randy is smiling. So he gets a sledgehammer, and he's about to do this. He's about to catch a body, but he puts it down. He's like, you know what? I got a better idea. So Triple H, with tears in his eyes, handcuffed to the ring, he is forced to watch this. He is forced to watch one of the most iconic Raw moments in history, in my opinion. Something that had the entire playground going crazy the next day. Randy Orton, smiling, looking at Triple H, kisses Stephanie McMahon. Fam, this was insane. This was one of those things that felt surreal. Like, how was this happening? How is this possible?
Bro.
This was in the PG era. This was 2009, but it felt so surreal. And then Randy just grabs a sledgehammer and boom, bangs in Triple H and walks away, just leaving Triple H and his wife just lying there. And as the year went on, whether he won or lost, it didn't matter. 09 was the year where he was in his final form, where he wasn't even a wrestler anymore. At this point, he was there to wild out, destroy families, and end careers.
Bro, the thing they talked about the most was, what's it called? The home invasion thing. That's the story. That's the one. That's the one they talked about the most. I gotta search something. What? I'm gonna keep the video weight up. They gotta put Randy Orton in here. I don't care. They have to put Randy Orton on this. He's gotta be on here. The guy was a terrorist. He was a menace to society. He was a menace to the world. He was insane. He has to be up. Randy Orton has to be over there. Simple as that.
Look no further than the stuff that he did to John Cena in 2009. Back in 07, like we mentioned, he already beat up his dad and destroyed him, RKO'd him, all that stuff. But that wasn't enough. No, that was not enough. In 09, he was the ultimate supervillain, so we had to step it up. So in an I Quit match against John Cena at Breaking Point 2009, wait, first of all, this wasn't even a match. My bad. This wasn't even a fight either. This was something that honestly probably isn't even allowed on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Randy beat Cena's ass for a solid 25 minutes before, you know, Super Cena's powers kicked in. But he put out the handcuffs once again and he cuffed him and he just started clapping and he beat Cena's ass so bad that honestly it was kind of disturbing.
Indeed.
So he knocked him out and he was dragging his body like he was playing a Hitman. But yeah, this man tied up Cena to the post.
He looks like
Hitman. He actually tortured him.
47.
He waterboarded him if he could have. He got the kendo sticks and he started just wilding out. He was like a man possessed, the chair shots, the kendos, and yo, trust me, I have never heard John Cena cry like that like he did in this match. But how could we forget Bragging Rights 2009? After destroying families, beating up dads, and destroying legends, you know, he had to take it to the next level. What was the next big thing he could do? How about murdering someone? It was Cena versus Randy in an Iron Man match for 1 hour. It was 1 hour of Randy Orton just being a straight up menace. So they're fighting and Randy slams John Cena's head into the pyro control thingy and the pyro went off. And yo, I swear to God, Randy looked like a caveman who had just discovered fire for the first time. So first he grabs John Cena and just throws him into the lights, trying to blow him up with the lights. But that wasn't enough. You know what? It didn't do enough damage. He needed more fire, more sparks. It wasn't enough. And it's like, yo, why stop there? Randy really wanted to be on the FBI's most wanted list. So Cena is literally crawling away for his life. He is trying to crawl away from this monster. He's trying to get away, and he ends up on the stage. So Randy sees that Cena is on the stage, and he goes to the pyro control thingy once again, and this man starts spamming the buttons like a kid playing Nintendo for the first time. He is just button mashing like his life depends on it, and the fireworks just go off. You thought Kane was gonna come out and pew pew pew. Randy Orton tried blowing up John Cena with fireworks in front of 20,000 people. Officer, this guy right here. Nah, man, it's crazy. Just
Officer
look at him
Timpton.
in 2002. This guy right here. Look at his face. Somehow, some way, this kid who looks like the most average 2002 American Eagle model you could possibly imagine went on to become a super villain for the ages. Ladies and gentlemen, without a doubt, I present to you a bona fide, certified menace to society, Randy Orton. Wow.
Indeed.
After this, Randy Orton's career went on and he did his thing, okay? Every now and then he would tweak and do something crazy, such as burning down houses, destroying earlobes, cashing in on Daniel Bryan. But man, this run right here from 2004 until 2009, this was unprecedented. Randy pushed the limits of what a heel was, okay? They did everything and anything they could possibly think of Randy Orton to do. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, we will never
what is this?
ever see
What is this thumbnail?
to that level ever again.
Bro, I gotta remove that thumbnail.
Randy Orton did it all.
It's crazy.
I'm so happy that I grew up in this era that I was able to watch prime Randy
Out
Orton
of all-
at his absolute best just cause mayhem and destruction and be the biggest savage you could possibly imagine. Randy Orton in his prime is like a top 3 heel. I don't care what anyone says. As
Terrorist. The explosion, man. If only blood was still allowed. Imagine bald Orton with the blood like this. He's scary. Oh yeah, when Ray started banning the pyro bonds, this Randy Orton was better than anyone in AEW, no kid. Bro, this guy was better than everyone in WWE. Everywhere. Scary. 2002 Orton looks like an extra on Spider-Man 1. Thanks, Spider-Man. I remember as a kid being so scared when he did that. Johnny thought Orton had just killed John Cena. Of course, Orton was also pretty vicious on Rey Mysterio in 2006. Yeah, but this version was the final form. Let me show you guys something. Because of this video, this man made me think Edge isn't that big of a douche and Triple H isn't correct in the head. Yeah, bro made Triple H look sane. Made him look normal. But you guys see this video, right? Well, look at this. Hold on. W video, by the way. So look at this. Let me show you guys something. Look at this. Did you know Randy Orton was a menace? That's a good one. He didn't mention this one. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Truth is, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of low-class street thugs.
What did he say?
Take Mark Henry, for example.
They're gonna copyright me.
Last week, you stole
Nah, this guy's a menace.
an MVP. You are the definition of the common criminal. Kofi Kingston
Bro.
be in jail.
Why?
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
In the words of Drewski, that's gotta be racist. That's crazy. Why would he be in jail? Hello guys, what up? Randy Orton was an anime villain, yeah. Bald Orton would do the bloodline like he did the Nexus. He's gotta come back. He just has to. Hollywood Cena versus Orton. This era sucked. LOL. Alright, kid, off to playoffs. Go watch the playoffs later. What makes this amazing is that he's Triple H's protege. Yeah, he learned from the best. He went on. He evolved. To think this is the same guy who hangs around the crackhead bro and makes jokes and stuff. Damn. Bro, I'm telling you, this is what... They always do this. Randy Orton 2009 mint. Hold on. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Free likes, bro. Free likes. I don't want to see any of you guys writing Randy Orton was a menace. If I see, I'm going to have a big problem. 2008 roster stash. Cesaro should have been in it. Yeah, bro. Randy saying that was wild as F. I know. But that was back then, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, they always used to say something like low-key racist, stuff like that. They don't do that anymore, obviously. Like JBL. You guys obviously know about the JBL thing where he goes to the, what's it called, the Mexican border. It's crazy. Hell no. The hell? Bro, I love this song. Nah, that's a W song. It just is. Madrid Waste. Hell no. Baby, don't hurt me. Damn. Dylan Brooks' next contract will be worth. Yeah, I don't know about that one. No matter how many times it is said, it will always get so much likes. That's why the recycled tweets are so funny. Bro, be creative. These tweets are bot-like. You gotta do something more. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we know Randy Orton's a menace. Why don't we write 2012 Jack Swagger was weird or something? Like, do something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think this is where I'll end it. You're like, why? Well, I gotta work on a video. I think I might hop on the Discord. By the way, Discord, where is it? Hold on. By the way, on the Discord, if you guys want, you could add me on Discord. And of course, where is it? You could add me on the PS on PSN. If you want to add me on PSN, it's where is it? You can add me there. I always want to play FIFA with one of you guys or something, but it's tough. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think I'm gonna go work on a video right now. I used to call Orin Snake Orin in 2007 08. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream though.